What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hopefully audio is working already. I think it is. It looks good. We might be loud. Let us know. We're starting. Let me get the music restarted, and then we'll go from there. It's already crazy. Okay, let's get the music started, and we're going to go back. How are we sound? Send it. Okay, let's go. Everybody's happy. Look at you guys. You guys are always already so happy. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? We have a little less gain. Echo. Oh, that's weird. A little less gain. Oh, it's pretty loud. There we go. How's that? I'm going to turn it down a bit more. It is actually pretty loud. We hear you loud and clear. Good. Okay. Let's go and talk. See if you talk.
How's everybody doing today?
Okay, he's pretty loud. Let's turn him down even a little bit more. Okay, how's that?
We're doing good?
Well, you're
Hey, Angela's online.
Okay, say it again.
Hey, Angela.
Okay, hold on. We're in 6, right? This is always the fun part, is like we try and, yeah, 4 and 6, okay. We're good there. Oh, there is like a standard gain or something like that. It might just be, okay, let's see what 4 is. Okay, 4 is pretty good. How is it sounding now?
How do I sound?
Perfect. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's good, right? Yay! Okay, good. Sounds good. Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a special version of Robeytech. Sorry for not actually having it happen yesterday. Seems good now. That's good. Sorry for not actually having it yesterday, but we are live now, and we're going to be doing an entire custom water-cooled PC today using all AORUS parts. So this is part. We have 2 people. In fact, Ben, who's hanging off stage. Ben, come show your face in the center camera. There he is, right there. We got Mods by Ben. We got PC Works. They are doing a AORUS spotlight on me, and they want to see how the world is happening. Oh, Hyte. Hey, Hyte, we got a surprise for you. You ready for your surprise? Hyte, you ready for your surprise? I'm gonna wait for them to respond. Hyte's here. Hyte, you guys ready? Well, I want to see if when they respond. We gotta wait. It's a little slow. They're a little slow. They're a little slower than normal. Yeah, we gotta get together. There we go. We gotta get together. Okay, we're waiting for them to see there when they go in there. Oh, look at all those AORUS part people. So many people from AORUS here at the same time, waiting for Hyte to say something. I am ready. Well, Red Dragon's ready, but he's not Hyte. Hyte, today, what's going on, everybody? Did they die? I think they're died. Well, let's show them anyway. Okay, Hyte, here we go. Ready? Look what's here. We have it all in here. There it is, right there. The famed fish tank is live on Robeytech. So it is there. There is the tank. There you go. Oh my God, our baby. That's right. The fish tank is here with the 3080 Flounders edition. We have it's now currently sitting and waiting for the water to settle so we can get the fish in and all that sort of stuff. But it is now live on the set. And so you guys will get to see it. Well, we're going to actually add a fish cam, so you guys will actually be able to zoom in and see the fish. So it is here. The fish tank is live, and we are doing another Hyte build today. Yes. We're going to be doing our water-cooled build inside of the Hyte Y60, and it should be super fun. So, guys, let's go through the giveaways real quick, because we have a number, right? We have a number of giveaways on top of mine. So I'm going to go through my stuff, and then we'll hand it off to you to go through the AORUS stuff. Okay. Okay, but you have to do it in a Mickey Mouse voice. Can you do it in a Mickey Mouse voice? Hey guys, it's time to go ahead and do. Hello. Hey, PC Works. Let's go ahead and do our. No, just kidding. We're not going to do it in a Mickey Mouse voice, but we are going to have a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the giveaways that are happening on my end. It's the usual. First thing we got to do, we got to get 400 likes over at youtube.com/Robeytech. So head on over there, hit that thumbs up button, and while you're at it, hit like and subscribe. If we do that, we get 2 $25 New A gift cards that we're going to give away during the show, and our usual, usual fun stuff. The second one that we got is every time we get a hype train, which hopefully will be starting here really soon, then we'll basically give away a $25 New A gift card if we get to level 5 hype train. Now, guys, there's only 2 streams left. So if we want to unlock the more powerful PC giveaway unlock, so remember, if you do sub, then every sub that goes in over at twitch.tv/Robeytech goes towards unlocking that epic PC giveaway. The moment that we hit that sub goal, the moment we give away the PC. We've extended it because May's been kind of a short month for streams. I know we were supposed to stream yesterday. It's just been kind of crazy. But we're trying to give you guys some epic shows, so it's taken a little bit of time. What does he say?
WWE Champions of the World.
Yeah, that's right. WWE Champions of the World, for sure. The other thing, too, is we're giving away an RTX 3070 Ti to one lucky winner. We're actually just going to announce both winners at the same time. Don't worry. I already have the winner. I'm just going to do it at the same time. So the winner for last month and winner for this month will be announced when I get back from DreamHack. So if you want to get in on the 3070 Ti giveaway, all you got to do is drop your free Amazon Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. You can drop that, and you basically get one entry in to win a 3070 Ti. Now, if you're a Tier 1 sub, you get 3 entries. If you're Tier 2, you get 5. And if you're a Tier 3, you get 10, which is crazy. And then you get an extra entry for every gifted sub beyond that. So you can see people like, looks like the Thwarted Axe 3 resubscribed with Prime. So you got one. We got another N Foxy subscribing with Prime, and then Cosmic Jordan resubscribed at Tier 1. So each one of them are entered to win towards that Epic GPU giveaway. So that's all of those giveaways that are happening, including the sub-only giveaway that's happening for this month. Now we also have some bonus giveaways thanks to AORUS. What's going on there, Tim?
Yeah, so we're going to give away a AORUS Z690 Aero D, which you guys will actually see that we're using in this build. We also are giving away some DDR5 memory that will pair along with that.
Yeah, so we'll actually show, again, the giveaways right here. We have both the parts that we're going to be giving away. So these we're going to be giving away as well. You're going to see these on the build. So we're going to be giving these away today on the stream as well. And it'll happen throughout the stream, so you got to stick around. We'll do the DDR5 first, and then we'll do the motherboard a little bit later. Now, hey, you know what? It's when we feel it. It's when we feel like it's time to do the giveaway. So you just got to stick around, and maybe you can walk away with a new motherboard or a new set of DDR5 RAM. So it should be super cool. Yeah, Manny says, choose me. Well, that's one way to get in. That's a bonus entry right there. Unfortunately, it's not worth anything because we don't really have bonus entries. But how is everybody doing? Happy Friday. It's a 3-day weekend. Do you have any Memorial Day plans? Or?
I don't.
Oh, wait, when is it? Memorial Day? It's Memorial Day, right?
Memorial Day.
I can never remember which day it is. They all bleed together. So Memorial Day, you got any Memorial Day plans?
I don't. I look forward to just getting home to the family.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long week already, so.
So somebody's asking, what's the story with tonight's build? Well, tonight's build, we're going to be doing one of very few. I don't know, Hyte, it doesn't seem like these happen all that much, but we are doing a full custom water looped build inside of the Hyte Y60, 12900 KS, DDR5 RAM, all the bells and whistles, and of course, all powered by EK Waterblock cooling. So AORUS plus Hyte plus EK equals epic. I think that's the way to get it. Or, I don't know, actually, I think it spells... it doesn't really spell epic. Roby is a PC genius, all bow to his wisdom. Hey, thanks, Kurosaki, I appreciate that. And everybody, so that's what's going to be happening in there. Can we get a hype train going? Come on, guys, we are doing a $5,700 build when this is all said and done. So if we're going to do this, it's barbecue this weekend with a side of PC building. Let's see if we can get a hype train going and then kick it off from there. Finishing work, new egg order with new AORUS Ultralight just got dropped off at home. There we go. It's got some AORUS stuff. Okay, let's see a raise of hand. Who has AORUS in their build? That's a question right there. Hyte, you better raise your hand because you're actually going to have AORUS in your build. Hey, that's me. That's right. That is you. We got to get the train out of the station. Remember, guys, to unlock that stuff. There we go. NH4x4 Tracker 13. Welcome to my world, where you got to try to figure out what the names are. NH4 Tracker dropping 32 bits. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some love going in there. You need to convince me. What I need to convince you of what? Oh, you need to convince you of using AORUS parts. Oh, I think when you see this build all done, I think we will definitely be convincing some people of wanting to do a build like this. Yes. Somebody wants AORUS in my build. There we go. 3 builds with this new Mobo. Okay, there you go. Me, DePawn Shop's got it. Robeytech is awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much for that. I've got a Vision. Arrow, okay, awesome. And then so many people are liking this. I love me some AORUS, Blondie says. Yes. I have a Gigabyte Mobo. That's the same thing. Same family.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's like a nickname. It's like a nickname. It's like sometimes I call him Tim and sometimes I call him Charlie. It's the same. It's the same name, right? Like he goes by both. Sounds the same. Charlie and Tim. They're so close to the same name from there. Okay. Well, I guess you know what. I guess we'll let Hype Train happen as it goes. We want to get into the build. We got a lot to do. Sad Dog, 10 10 gifted subs. Look at that, kicking it off already. We're getting close to 1,000. Okay, guys, all we'd have to do is have a couple people just top onto that, and then all of a sudden we'll start unlocking all sort of stuff again. Sinister hanging out in the wrong chat again. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you're there. Okay, so we just got it. We got 10 gifted subs. We're gonna kick it off. Let's see the Hyte train, guys. Just a couple more people. Sad Sag's trying to get it going. Let's see, 10, good start. Thank you, Kurosaki, going in there. Where's my team at? We got some people saying hype. You guys have, and by the way, great opportunity to ask some really great questions from Tim on, Tim, like even though I do a lot of normal builds, hey, thank you, Karingu, for 1 gifted sub. That's huge. So there's 1. And we got Koala, who just dropped 100 bits. Couple more things, and we're going to have the Hype train going out of the station. So if you have questions about like really crazy PC builds, because he blew my mind today on how to drain loops, and I was like, wait, what? And like he made it so much better. Yes. So I was like, okay, so he even answers Robeytech questions, which is good. BMOC dropping 1 gifted sub. There's my man right there. One more thing, and Hype train is going, and that's the Hype train. So it says a Hype train is close.
Oh, nice.
There it is right there. So we're at 3 minutes, guys. Let's get it choo-chooing all the way out of there.
Let's go, guys. We're almost there.
There you go. Look at you getting into it. Yeah, we're getting loose. He's getting feeling. It's getting the feeling going from there. And we're gonna kick it off, and then we'll start doing the build. And the build is, I think you guys are gonna be really impressed when it goes in there. Robeytech and Blondie, how is the day going? Glad to see you guys. Yukon, good to see you too, man. One more, guys. So close to unlocking that Hype train. We just need one more person to pile on, and then we'll start getting it crazy. There it is, right there. Vape OP, 1 month at tier 1. Let's see. Hype train is going. And going from there. Choo-choo, I like everybody getting into it. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's see, can we get some hypes in there? We got Blondie dropping hype, Sinister Dev dropping hype, so many people dropping hype. Level 3, okay, so we got 2 more levels to go, guys. Remember, that unlocks a new aid gift card right away. And then we'll go right into parts, and then we'll start water cooling. Now, we're gonna be water cooling using only myself and PCWorks Sweat. So we're going to be doing some running. Hey, Daniel, thank you for the $5, man. I super appreciate that. So, hey, Bittersweet resubscribing. There it is right there, 17 months. We got Replica Gaming resubscribing, 10-month anniversary, dude. That is huge. Thank you very much, man. And we are now less than 50 subs away from 1,000 subs, which is 1,000 subs away from our sub-only giveaway. And we're also getting pretty close on giving away that build map. Oh, and by the way, so just one of the things we get to do is people get to they get to bet on things to earn channel points. So we're going to be doing some betting. Okay. So we'll have a couple things. You'll see how it is. We'll make some recommendations. People really seem to dig this stuff. People lose channel points. It makes them a little angry, but all in all, we're going to. Oh man, Sad Sag doing 50 subs. Wow. Holy moly!
Amazing.
Whoa. Dude, Sad Sag, dude, thank you very much. That's 1,001 subs already, guys. We are on the downward train. Yeah, oh my dang. Yeah, okay, we got a dad joke coming up already. So people are spending their channel points on us having to do dad jokes. Do you have any good dad jokes?
I'm bad at
Okay, so we'll get. Don't worry, I got a plethora. So we're gonna be absolutely good on that. Wowza, there we go. Hydrate, Bobby Cat. I'm already doing that. We'll have to have somebody go and run and get you some stuff to drink, so that way you don't pass out after.
Yes.
His nap time was like 10 minutes ago, so it's going from there. Thank you so much, guys. 384%. We got time to go. So we'll let this end. I feel like we've done it. We'll let's do, once the timer's up. Let's see, can we get to like 1150 or something like that? And then 1050. We're on our way down, and and remember, if we get it by the end of May, we will up the specs of the PC. So thank you very much, so much to Soudsag. Soudsag, you think that's what it is?
I think it's Soudsag.
Soudsag. Thank you very much for the big boost, and we are now on the way down towards that PC giveaway. So, and then we got a lot of people going in towards one of these build mats. We're going to be giving away one of those build mats here pretty soon. Awesome. Must hydrate or pass out. That would be bad. Okay, so let's talk about the parts going into the build today. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, so first and foremost, and this will probably be a surprise to Angela, but I like, so we decided to upgrade, so I'm going to use one of my own parts. We're going to use the K for something else, but we are going to put the Intel Core i9-12900KS. This PC is actually going to be the PC that is going to be filling the new streaming room, which just got finished while you guys were here.
Yep.
So for the game streaming room, so we wanted to make sure we had something super epically powerful, and you can't really get more powerful than this right now. So yeah, we're going to be doing this, and when we're custom water cooling with a 280 and a 360, it should be more than enough cooling potential to basically handle anything like that. So this is the first part, the Core i9-12900KS Special Edition CPU. So that's number one. We're going to be putting it inside of the motherboard we're going to be giving away today, and that is the Gigabyte Aero Z690 Aero D. So this is a beautiful Z690 board from Gigabyte. One of the things I really love about this is it's got a lot of really great straight lines. Overall, when we were looking for parallelism and stuff like that in a build, I mean, visuals are so important when it comes to doing builds, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree, especially with something like this, with the people that want the all-white builds. Having the aesthetic of the white and the silver actually comes out really, really well. The good thing about this board also, it does come in a DDR4 variant. So for the people that don't want to upgrade to DDR5, you do have that option.
And actually, we have one of those in the other room as well.
Yeah.
So, but we are going to be doing DDR5 because we're just crazy like that. That's the way that we are. So we're going to be doing DDR5 now. Bobby Cat saying Roby 12900KS is too hot and too powerful. We will be live benchmarking this build when we are done, so you will see how well our cooling is. Probably doing some undervolting and some overclocking today as well. So stick around. We'll probably wrap up. What do you think, Bob? What do you think, Ben? Like 3, 4 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So going from there. Okay, so there is our motherboard. Now remember, we did say we're doing DDR5. So we're going to be using that AORUS DDR5. I know Tom's really mad at me right now, but for the sake, he's like, oh, I don't think that's what you were going to use. Yes, no, it is. We're going to use this. Hey, Southsack, thank you very much for the 1 sub, because he like gave all those gifted subs, and he's like, you know what, I should probably subscribe to it myself. So thank you very much for that as well. So this is the AORUS. This is their DDR5. This is 5200 megahertz. At 5200 megahertz. Yeah, that's all I really have to say.
Gigs,
and it's 32 gigs. So there we go right there. There is our RAM that we're going to be using today. Let's do GPU. Now, the GPU we're going to be using is the GeForce RTX 3080 Ti Master. Now, this is a, can I just say, triple C thick GPU. But don't worry, because now it's actually much, much smaller because it's sitting right here in our EK Vector Waterblock, and so it's ready to go. So don't worry, we to make sure that this doesn't last 30 hours, we've already completely built and made sure that everything works and it's all good to go. So this is the board, it's already in here and it's ready to go. So this is now this, but if you've ever seen it, it's a triple C thick boy, but it's ready to go. So there it is right there.
Pre-water blocked, so we don't have a 6-hour stream.
Yes, exactly. Because it took us like, the prefab probably took us like 10 hours.
Yeah,
yeah.
It did take a while.
Now, just to make sure we have enough power to overclock and have some fun with this, we got the AORUS 1200 watt Platinum PSU with that beautiful screen that unfortunately we won't be seeing because it's in the back of the Hyte Y60, but it should look absolutely gorgeous in the back. And doing lots of power. And we could always, I guess, open it up and look at it in the back and just give it a little bit of moment from here and there. But it should be pretty awesome, and at the same time give me plenty of power to do what I need. So should we decide at some point in time to upgrade this to 4000 series or whatever it was, this will definitely be able to handle at least a 4060.
Yes. At least a 4060.
At least a 4060.
At least a 4060.
Maybe a 4070 if we're lucky.
A 4050.
Yeah. Maybe a 4050 going from there. Okay, for storage, we are using 2 AORUS PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSDs. We actually have a 1 terabyte and a 2 terabyte, but today we're just going to be using 2 1 terabytes. So we're going to make sure we put one of them in the right place, so that way we can easily upgrade it after the loop and stuff is in here. But we're going to be using 2 Gen 4 AORUS NVMe SSDs, so we'll have a total of 3 terabytes of NVMe storage by the time we are all done. Now, after that, this is when it starts to get fun and crazy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look into that. And we'll have to figure out that stuff here in a minute. This is when it starts to get fun and crazy, guys, because this is when we just start doing all the water cooling. So here's our EK Vector. That's our water block. Then we've got our new Velocity 2 CPU water block. Then we've got all of our fittings. So we've got those basically ready to go. We'll talk a little bit about the loop and stuff when we get a little bit further along, but we got our fittings. And then we're going to be, for cooling, we're going to be using Lee & Lee SL140 and SL120 fans. So we got those right there. And then we also have our pump and our pump cover. So these are the EK Quantum connected pump. So this is going to be our pump res, which I think this thing is really, really rad.
Yeah.
And it looks really, really good.
The 80s are the best.
Yeah.
The 80s are the best.
And then we've got our little pump cover to make sure it looks good. And then let's go ahead and start adding stuff like, I think that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's, for the most part, then we have fittings, we have rotary fittings, we have all that other stuff. And then the other thing that we were going to use, and we haven't decided yet, is we also have the Lee & Lee Streamer V2s from right here from Lee & Lee, but we were having issues with our 333 pen, so what we might gonna do is we're gonna plug it in, and then Lee & Lee is actually sending us another one to replace this, so we'll just end up replacing this later on, but we will be using the V2s, so we'll show you what those look like when it's all said and done, but the bottom one doesn't seem to work. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll just randomly work when we're going, but we don't, that doesn't usually, it doesn't usually happen, yeah. So yeah. No Kool-Aid cooling, oh no, and then of course, the final bit of this whole thing is the colors. We're going to be using the Indigo EK Cryo Fuel, so it's going to be purple, white, and black when it's all said and done. So it should look really good. Oh, and that reminds me, we need to go grab those purple rings. Because we're going to put the purple rings in. So we're going to get purple, where I have the purple rings, they're in that box right there. So they're in that box right in the side there. So we're going to have purple rings that we're going to do for the fittings and all that sort of stuff. But this is all the parts going into today's build. Yeah, it's a lot of kit to make sure it looks good. Sir Ramsey, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Backdraft, thank you for the Prime sub. And Sir Ramsey, thank you for the resub for happy 2 months. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. And we'll show you the case here in a minute and go through the build here in just a second. But I owe you guys a giveaway. So let's do that first. So this is for a $25 Newegg gift card. Everybody, huge shout out to Sad Saug for unlocking this one and everybody else helping. So we'll go here, go to custom, $25 Newegg gift card, exclamation point, Newegg now, right now, exclamation point Newegg now, and we got some time, and we'll go and clear this out. Did you find the purples? Okay, we're good.
Yes, I found them.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting all this stuff out while you guys are cheering over giveaways. There it is. 316 people here so far. The night is still young. There we go. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, we'll keep this just close because this is going to go into our build. Get this over here because we'll want to show the Hyte Y60 after this, and then we'll just give you an idea of where things are. DDR5. Oh, we'll want this for the build. Well, yeah, for the motherboard. Platinum power supply. There we go. Okay, keep going, guys. We have 55 seconds left. 55 seconds left on that giveaway. So keep it going as we get. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. 2 packs, sir.
Yeah, I had 2 packs should be enough.
I don't think we need more than 2.
Yeah. We need 80. We're gonna double it up. We're gonna double it up. Now I'm going for that. Okay. So, and then lastly, we're in there, we're gonna be doing everything inside of one of my favorite cases, and I think Hyte knows this, the Hyte Y60. Now you can see we actually left some of the loop already in here. This was part of making sure that we could do the entire build. So we've already got both radiators mounted. We've got the pump res already mounted because this took some custom fabrication, and we got the fans essentially mounted. So that's everything else you guys will basically see, but you'll see us hook everything up. But we've already got like pre-bent tubes and all that sort of stuff, so we can just basically get this whole thing put together, and you guys can actually see us finish the build, which is important. Yep. Congratulations to Backdraft. Backdraft over on Twitch, you are the winner of a $25 Newegg gift card. So that is it right there. So this is the case that we're going to be putting everything in. So we're going to go ahead and we'll strip this down real quick because we'll show the inside. Yeah. Okay. Just show the inside.
Let's see if we can get the glass up.
So we'll show you guys where things kind of sit right now. Let's put it right over here. There we go. Thank you. And then we'll pop the back off, and then we're good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and show. Let's do, oh, here, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. I forgot to set that up, but I'll set it up real quick. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so here is the build as it sits now, so you guys can see what's going in there, but I did want to give you guys some view here. So this is the FTL 80. So this is a it's a pump reservoir combo. Mm-hmm. This is something that took some work to basically get mounted. So most of our things and our fill stuff and things are right here. So we've got our drain port. This is just a micro plug that will end up switching back out to a silver, or we might go all black. That may not be a bad idea. Mm-hmm. We're figuring that out. We've already got one. So any of the tubing you can't see, we're going to be using basically soft tube for that. And then of course for cooling, we've got a 280 millimeter radiator, and I'll give you guys a good side view of this, but it's a pretty thick rad already. And then you can also see, and then up at the top, we've got a 360 millimeter radiator as well. It's one of their thinners, and then you can see that we actually have the fan set to exhaust. So we have intake, exhaust, intake, and then we'll also have an exhaust fan here in the back. And then just showing you a little bit of that customization. I'll hold this up right there, but you can actually see that we actually had to do some custom L brackets and all that sort of stuff to get this mounted. So a nice trip to Ace Hardware, some zip ties, and some work to basically get this mounted. So when it's all said and done, it looks a little bit more unique than what you've probably seen in general. So yeah, pretty excited about that, and it's going to look really, really cool when we're all said and done. But we did want to show you that there was some pre-work for this, some pre-tubes. We've already built this entire system with all the water cooling, ran it, made sure it was good to go. So you guys, that way you weren't disappointed at the end, and you weren't really angry at Ben and Tim, who pretty much ruined your entire experience. It's because it's mostly their fault. Igor, by the way, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Manny B51, also thank you for the resub with Prime. Guys, we're on our way 1,013 already, and things continue to crank. But yeah, this is going to be, yeah, can never have a, top fans look like intake. They are not. We actually have the stickers on them, but they are actually, so these are, wait. They are intake, sorry. Yep. Exhaust, wait. Yes, I do have these right, yep. Right? So I'm blowing, oh, I think I actually wanted those. These are exhaust, these are intake, yes, sorry, yes. And then this is pulling, yeah, pulls air directly through and then out, yes. So I do have that the right way. My mind blew up. By the way, temps already, we've tested with this, they're absolutely fine. So we actually have the right configuration. My mind is, we have been so many late nights to get this done, yes, that's where things are. Yes, thank you very much for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting our motherboard together so we can get the rest of this kind of done. So motherboard time. And this motherboard is beautiful, by the way. Yep. Okay, so let's go to top-down camera. And there we are right there. So there is our motherboard. We'll zoom in a little bit. You want to pop it open for us?
All right. The unboxing, guys.
The unboxing. And there, we can pull that out.
Let's pull this out.
And then we'll throw stuff at Ben. So this is where we empty all the stuff out that we don't need anymore. Oops, sorry, Ben. I'm hitting his camera. He's like, oh, don't worry, I'm just going to charge you later.
So look at that, guys.
There it is right there, the Aero D. So still going to be plenty fine for any overclocking, even though you only see an 8-pin and a 4-pin. 8-pin is going to be completely fine for any overclocking with a 12900KS. It's not like we're going to do LN2 overclocking or anything like that. The other thing I really like about this board is it's actually got 3 USB 2 ports at the bottom, which is actually pretty rad. We've got 3 USB 2 and 2 USB 3.2 on the side as well. Plus your USB-C, you've got plenty of SATA connections. So really this board is made for creators, which is something that's actually very, very nice. So if you want just a lot of input, that's one of the things that this board is really good at. Not only that, but it also looks sexy as hell. And I really just love how this board looks when we get it all put together. So thank you very much, Marquesh for for your happy 3-month anniversary. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. It was not on purpose. So, okay, let's grab our, CPU. Here it is, the unboxing of the CPU. Oh yeah, I was like, for a minute there, I was like, wait, do I have another new one? Okay, so we got the little package here. We're gonna let Tim pop that in.
Oh, I'm nervous, guys.
He's never done this before. That is not true. How many PCs do you think you've built? 500?
I would say in the range of 150 to 200.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a pretty good amount of PCs. That is usually 100 to 200 more than most people on the planet. So, okay, so we'll grab that.
All right, so notch and notch, right?
Yeah. You got to be. I'm not telling you anything. I know you know what. Plus, there was that whole comment. It's like, do you do custom water cooled builds? No.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay, there's the pop. Oh, we should have voted on that. Okay, we'll have to slow down. Okay, guys. So first big test coming up is the new AORUS DDR5. We haven't had this on there, so people are going to get to vote. You guys are going to do a prediction. This is worth channel points. And the question is, will the clicks of RAM be louder than 90, let's say, what do you think, 93 or 94 decibels?
Say 93.
Okay, louder than 93 decibels. Will the DDR5 RAM clicks be louder than 93 decibels? So we're gonna get that prediction up and go from there. And so it should be a lot of fun. People are saying no, but make sure you put your vote in. You gotta put your channel points where your mouth is. And so we'll get this RAM out, and then we'll wait till the prediction's done. Oh, the RAM's right here. Okay, she's creating it now. So we'll get our decibel meter out. Here we go. Decibel meter is ready to go. You can do the "You never close your eyes anymore." Okay. Okay, so we got our decibel meter out. Again, remember, we want to see if the decibels are higher than 93. Now, I can make it pretty loud. Hi! That was like 115 right there. So, but I mean, we're going to see if this is. We got to wait for the challenge to go up because you got to vote. So we got to wait. Is there a who cares option? Craig Lilly, yes. But then you don't even have to vote at all. So we're waiting for this. But people want to unlock some of those channel points to be able to get that money. AORUS is saying no. AORUS is saying, okay, there it is. Predictions up. We gotta wait.
No.
Angela says no. And okay, I'm gonna do one, and then Tim's gonna do one. So you're gonna have 2 chances. Remember, there's only two DIMMs.
All right. So
I'll show you.
One click or click and a click.
It can. Well, you can do both. It's just any one of the clicks has to be as loud. So I'm gonna do. You're gonna do one, and I'm gonna do one. But we gotta wait till the prediction's completely done. Okay, now you can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Tim's going first. First one going in there.
You guys ready?
Okay, we got to make sure they can see it. Okay, here we go.
You guys ready?
Here we go. 95! 95 decibels on that one. That is already so many people. 95 decibels on that one. That was a good click. Okay, so people are already like, no. Okay, so it doesn't even matter if I do it now, but this is, we'll see if it goes again. So, getting it in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a terrible one. Oh, see, but you did it 92.4. So 95, guys, it has happened. The prediction has happened. Unfortunately, some people walked away with some losing some points, losing some channel points, and we got some big winners in the channel as well. So there we go right there. That's BS. I'm gonna cry now. Don't cry. Somebody lost 1,000 points, but let's wait. We're waiting for the prediction to come out. Let's see how many points were actually lost. Okay, 26,200 points versus 13,000. So looks like 39,000 points from there in terms of where it is right now. So will the clocks be louder? 66%. Oh, so most people said yes.
Oh, wow.
And only 34% no. So yeah, that was pretty good. And 39 Bobbycat and 19 others ended up winning on that one. So congratulations to all your winners on that one, and go for.
You guys are welcome.
And you're welcome. Yeah. Because if it was me, it would have not been good on that one. Okay, so now next up, let's grab the chat, because the chat minimized on me. And we're gonna do NVMe SSDs. They're in here. Yeah, it's always in there. Yep. I win. SRT Baltazar is happy. Oh, you can make sure that, and if you can't see the poll, I know Najia, this isn't a problem. Just make sure that you are on the twitch.tv/Robeytech, guys. Okay, so this is the one that is going into the second slot. So we're gonna, you know how this works. But I know this is the one we're going to eventually replace. Actually, you know what we should do? Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that instead. Don't worry about taking the top one off, just that one. Yep. So we'll do the bottom one. There we go. There we go. Okay, go ahead and peel that one too.
Peel Corp.
Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna peel it. We're getting it installed.
Maybe I'm peeling this.
It's he's training right now. Oh, there. That's a nice peel too. Oh, I need to get you another screw. Okay, so this one in the top, that one underneath.
Cool.
And I'll grab you a. There it is. We get to watch Tim build today, guys. Here's our scissors. There. Roby, are you going to show him how to make NV? Oh, I need to show you that. Okay, I'll show everybody. Before we do that, stop. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, and this is for everybody here. Let's take. Here, I'll trade you real quick. Okay, guys. So if you might in the case of this motherboard, you might notice we actually have 3 NVMe M.2 slots, right?
Yep.
So some people say it's like sometimes a lot of times you end up with an extra NVMe M.2 slot. Well, I want to show you something that you can do and potentially end up having one in your third with only purchasing 2.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take your M.2, right? We're going to show you. So let's get it zoom down, top down here. So what you do is you take your M.2 drive, and then what you do is you go like this. And then now you're going to make a baby M.2, because they just basically are now there's a baby. It's going to be a baby. Now you can check in 9 months. Check in 9 months, and there's going to be another M.2 right up there, guys. So yeah, that's how you do it. If you want a baby M.2, all you got to do is just get them a little frisky, and then they're good to go. So yeah, I don't know if everybody knows that trick. We try to be super secret about that, because we just don't want a lot of baby M.2s rolling around.
Okay.
So.
Let's get this all.
Oh man, yeah, it's too bad it doesn't work that way. AORUS is like, AORUS is all of a sudden they're like, that does not work. That is not a thing that actually does not actually do that. Please stop. Don't just go in there and try and impregnate your M.2 drives. I don't know if that counts as a dad joke. I think it does. I think that one actually counts as a dad joke, guys. So. How much will it's actually a combination of 2. Remember, genetic material. So if you do a 2 terabyte and a 1 terabyte, you get a 1.25 terabyte NVMe drive out of it. But it takes a little while to go. That was a free dad joke. Yeah, there we go. We'll do one more for Bobbycat for sure. We'll do that for Bobbycat. Hi, hey, now I'm in the right place. Welcome, Bustly Groove. Welcome, everybody. No, we'll leave it up there. We'll do one for Bob, because that way I can show I can get Tim up to speed on.
Okay.
Okay, so this next thing. Oh, we got Replica Gaming. This next thing I'm gonna do, because I know you don't do your thermal paste right.
Oh yes.
He's like, I'm talking to these guys. They're like, no, we just like dip it. I'm like, no, we don't do that. No, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do our.
I'm a blotter.
He's a blotter, because there's something wrong with him. But we're gonna go ahead and do our thermal paste, and then we'll have you apply the block.
Okay.
So we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and pop our thermal paste on here. Especially now that we know everything is good with the block, so we're gonna be fun and happy. So what we're gonna do here is just get a nice even. We want the entire IHS, especially on a 12900 KS. We want to make sure we have an even distribution of thermal paste So all the chiplets, and then at the same time, those P cores and E cores can do everything that they need to do. Luckily, thanks to the fine work of this guy Tom, we actually have the new spatulas. So we're actually doing this with the new spatulas now. There we go. Oh, it's like science. It's like science and art come together. Look at that. And then we'll do a little bit of a fix.
It's pretty impressive.
It just, you know, it's years, you know, Ben went to, you know, graphic school. I learned this on my own. This is just self-taught work right here. It's so good what I'm able to do with it. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it's amazing stuff. Even you can do it. It's like I'm like the Bob Ross of thermal paste right there. Hey, Skyscanner, thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. Koala Wallas. I like that name, Koala Wallas. Koala Wallas, thank you for the Prime sub. You are incredible. And then the Awkward Fat Man. You know, I love you, man. You're not awkward. You're beautiful. 3-month anniversary right there as well, dude. So there it is. Let's do dad jokes, and I'm going to give you the block. Okay. So here's our CPU block. So you guys are going to get to watch that get installed right there. We're at 1018, guys. And while we're doing that, I'm going to grab my phone and let's get some dad jokes up in this house. We owe 2 dad jokes. 2 dad jokes. Okay, dad jokes, dad jokes, dad jokes. We're going to see if we can get Ben to laugh at these dad jokes. So these got to be dang funny dad jokes because he's a hard man to laugh. Okay. Oh, this one might be a good one for you. I told my wife she needs to start embracing her mistakes, so she hugged me. Oh man. Okay. What is the scariest tree? What is the scariest tree? Bamboo! Oh man. So there we go. There's 2 jokes for you right there, bamboo. And yeah, so my wife definitely hugs me a lot when I tell her that. That was a banger. Are you guys enjoying the show? How much do you guys like having guests? Like we got PC Works and we got Ben hanging out over here. He's actually been super quiet, guys, but he is plotting. He is plotting. So you guys be ready. And you guys might see him from time to time as he's like trying to grab good shots and stuff like that. You might see him pop up and stuff like that. Also not funny. You know what? Jonas, he hates the clicks. He hates the jokes, but yet he's here every time. Jonas, I appreciate that you're here. Jail Y. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, man. You're appreciated.
Ben, they want you to scream.
Ben, start screaming. Yeah, he's not mic'd. We have our other 2 mics at the other place. Now that I think about it, I don't know why we didn't have you mic'd. I guess I thought you might be busier. You know what I mean? But the thing is, what we've learned is that Ben makes Tim do all the work.
That's my secret there.
Did I say it wrong, JY? I apologize if I did. What is he doing? He's just throwing garbage on the floor. What is this?
That's what we're doing.
No, you throw it over here in the garbage can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, did you guys see our beautiful Hyte? Did you see the fish tank is here. I'm so happy about that. The fish tank. Oh yeah, dude, you are nailing this.
Yeah, you like that?
Oh man, YouTube, future YouTube star right here. Oh, you know what? I got your fitting for it too already. If you want to pop that in already when we're done.
The fitting?
Yeah, because you use this fitting, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think so. Let's get this one up.
Okay, here he goes. You're gonna watch him do this. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is the hard part.
This is honestly the hard part, but then we'll clean it off later. Okay. You want me to hold it?
All right.
Oh, he's got it. This is like he's just showing us skills. And you did peel the thing off the block, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure. Oh, you want a thing? Allen wrench?
Okay.
Okay. Do you hand tighten it all the way? You don't. I tighten it all.
No,
Okay.
Okay. Well, I hand tighten it until it needs to be.
So it needs to go to this.
Yeah. So if you're watching, guys, so you basically what you want to do is kind of go across to make sure that you have an even connection with the
Thermal paste and all that stuff.
Yeah, the thermal paste and the CPU.
He's getting it in there, it's the exact mount. It's exactly how you mount it.
Yeah.
That's what it says. I hope he gets the block the right direction for the pre-cut. What does that mean?
The pre-cut?
He says, hope he gets the block right for the pre-cut. Yeah. So yes, I see. Yes, we've. Yes, we will check the map, but no, there's actually. The first time I installed it, it was really funny because he's like, yeah, you did it upside down. Luckily, there's an EK logo on it, so you know which way to do it and make sure that's right. Do you need an Allen wrench now?
No. So like here, you can just kind of.
Oh, you're gonna do that. Okay.
Here, you don't want to go like too tight, guys. So, you don't want to give it the death grip.
Why not? You want mad death grip. I want all the death grip. It needs to be smushed in there like a madman. Big PC, yes, it is a big PC we're building here. It actually has a stopper, so you can't go too far, which is nice about these ones. So we're just tightening it all the way. We're tightening it down to make sure it's nice and solid, just going in a star pattern to make sure that we give equal pressure. And that's the main reason for that is you don't want to put bends on the socket, which is what he's doing. Okay, there it is. It's done. Do you remember where this one goes? I think it goes on. Yes, he does. It goes.
This is the top one.
Yeah. Okay. So we're now already adding. We're adding fittings.
Yes.
We're getting crazy up in here, guys. Can we get some hashtag fittings in the chat? Let's go in there. Okay. Now, next prediction, because this will be fun. Before we do the loop and stuff. Oh, actually, no. We'll hold on to that prediction. Never mind. We're gonna hold on to that prediction. Because the other thing too is that we'll probably end up doing a prediction later. Oh, look at that! He said, "Please remove." Wear it proudly. It's like a name tag, right there. Okay, so I think at this point in time, we're actually ready to put it inside of the case, right?
Yeah.
That's what's happening next. We're actually ready to go. We're actually at the point where we're getting rid of boxes. It was really funny when we were first building this. I'm like, please, we can't get rid of any of the boxes because we need to make sure that we save all that stuff. Okay. So now is case time, guys. Everybody say case time.
Case time.
Case time. I didn't hear Ben say it. Ben!
Case time.
Thank you, Ben. Okay, so here is our case. Ooh. Okay, now we're gonna drop the stuff here already.
Oh, I see a Family Guy reference in there.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh, it made me nervous.
Oh, because I was just moving stuff?
I thought the table was small.
The table. You've been in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just not. It's different when you're live.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it looks like everything's good there. We're just sliding it in. Look at that, like a glove. Now I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see all of the peels and stuff, but we already did all that stuff. What are you looking for?
Screwdriver. Sorry.
Oh, screwdriver. Oh, yeah. Let me grab our screws. I got them all in here for you. We got the motherboard screws in a separate little baggie there. There you are, sir.
Cool.
Motherboard screws.
Thank you.
Is the glass tinted? Yes, it is slightly tinted to make things more attractive. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't actually know why it's tinted. I don't know if that's something Hyte could let us know about or whatever it was. But yes, the glass is slightly tinted. So there it is, getting done. Case time. Everybody's. What's the matter? Question.
Do we want to do the top CPU power?
No,
Okay.
you can actually do that without but everything else, all the bottom stuff, we're gonna want to connect all the plugs and all that stuff before. I'm gonna go take a look at something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
While you're screwing things in. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so I went ahead and just to make sure that we get this all lit up the right way, we got the regular streamers. So we got the older ones to do the build today. And then when we get the new ones fixed, we'll put the new ones in. I am doing well. Tim, would you like me to have somebody grab you some water? Are you doing okay?
Yes, please.
Yes. Hey, you know what? Look what I got. Wasn't that yours?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll get you another one. Well, we're gonna make sure he doesn't die. Yeah, if you can grab one, that'd be great. Ben's like, wait.
Water down there?
Or I would say the ice is fine. Yeah, I just do the ice because those end up being good. People haven't seen enough ice on the stream in a while.
So, trying to get everything lined up.
You say Tim's quiet? You guys think Tim is quiet?
Am I quiet?
I don't think we look like he's actually pretty good on the level.
Yeah. Like quiet, like sound quiet, or I'm not talking enough?
Yeah, Ben is focused right now, guys. Has a guest and I did offer him sparkling ice, Cole. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, it's on the way. Ice Hype.
Ice Hype.
His mic is not on. He is quiet. The volume. Okay, I'll turn him up a little bit more. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead and give it a chat again.
All right, guys. Am I better? Am I sound better?
Oh, there you go. Oh, Ben got one from yeah. Oh, now his mic's on. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Cool.
Okay, much better. Cool.
We'll give him this one. Cool.
Sorry,
there you
guys.
go. Okay, we'll give him a second one because he's extra thirsty.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good.
We got it all in?
Yep.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is run all of our front panel connectors.
Okay.
And then we'll have to add. So we'll run this to the back because we're actually gonna use an extension for that. And then we're gonna want to add all the blocks, which is always the fun part. So plug all these in and all that stuff, so we're good to go. Actually, I don't even think, the funny thing is I don't actually think this one uses USB because it's just controlled via the RGB. So it's like this one doesn't even use the same, the
button?
It doesn't use the L connect, yeah, it just
okay.
uses the button. So we don't have to worry about that one. But I might, just for the sake of stuff, yeah, we'll be okay. Okay, so what do we need? We need the box, so if we want to go ahead and flip it over, let's go ahead and run or actually we'll bring it up. We'll do it this way. Go ahead and bring it up this way, and then put it sideways. And then we'll run all our front panels this way, and then we'll do it on the side cam. There we go. Okay, so what do we need? I will start handing you stuff through the bottom. How about that?
Okay.
So here's our HD audio, right? And then we have, how many fan headers do we have down there at the bottom?
We have one, two.
We have two? Okay, so let's go and run these down here then too. Once you have that plugged in. Let me know when you're good. He's having struggle, he's working on it, guys.
I'm struggling on the HD audio. Okay.
Okay, here you go.
All right.
There's a couple fan headers for you. Go ahead. Okay, ready? Where should we run them? Here, I'll let you run them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab.
You put them in on the bottom of the case.
Oh, was I? That's fine. That's fine. They're fine down there. That's totally okay, right?
All right.
Okay, guys, we're just getting the front panels plugged in right now. I'm gonna try and get this rubber grommet in while I'm at it. It was like such a pain in the bootay last time. Okay, I hope everybody's enjoying the show so far. You can see two focused individuals working on a Hyte Y60 as we prepare for the rest of this build. But this rubber grommet thing is like wacky. Okay, come on, baby. You're gonna do it. You're gonna get in there. You're gonna get in your home, your Happy Gilmore home. These guys. Oh, he's hydrating. That's good.
Hydrating.
We should have done a hydrate guest. People could spend money on hydrating or channel points on hydrating guests. This thing. I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. Ooh, what is that? You know what this is? Can you see what that is? Right here.
This?
Oh, you know what? I bet you that's plugged into. I bet you that's
this
underneath.
This is the fan cable that just plugged in.
Yeah, it's underneath now. Okay, guys, we're just going in and getting the.
The quietness of the system will depend on how fast your fans are spinning and how fast your pump is going.
Yeah, and right now the pump, we'll probably end up slowing. We think we can actually slow down the pump. You don't need to actually run the pump at 100%. I think right now it's set to that, but we'll actually end up being able to change that here once we kind of get the build in and dialed in, which will take a little bit of time. It always takes time to just kind of get things dialed in, but you guys will see like just off the bat how things are doing once we kind of get the build done. Wow, this there it is. Okay, I think I've actually got it back on now. They're not usually supposed to come off, and I think that's why you don't want them to. Wow, come on.
Channel points on choosing what the guest drinks.
Oh, yeah. Is that what? Yeah. Oh, and choosing, yeah, on when the guest drinks or what the guest drinks?
I think it says what.
Oh, yeah. That like it's like, oh yeah, they chose month-old kombucha or something like that. That'd be bad. I don't think we want anything like that. I don't want any guests to like get sick. That'd be terrible, guys. You guys are mean to the guests. Don't be mean to the guests, guys. They're part of keeping you guys entertained as much as I am. Got the top on. Okay, that should be pretty good. I'm just trying to get these. So there's rubber grommets.
Okay.
And they're really hard.
Yeah, they have the slot, and it has to like slot into the frame of the case.
Yeah, and it's like getting it all the way on is, and they actually have like a grip on them. Here, I'll let you play with that for a little bit. Let's see what's going on. The odds, yeah, we will be doing the stress test and all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna grab there it is, our box here, because we're gonna run our USBs now for our fan hub and all that sort of stuff. Did you get it in? Look at you. You think you get the bottom one to actually do what it's supposed to do?
Let me see. Is it not?
Yeah, the bottom is like.
Oh, the bottom.
Yeah.
Down here. Okay.
I guess we could unzip tie that thing and get it from in there. Undervolt decreases heat significantly while not upgrading from a 1070. Yes, show the back of the case. We'll show it here in a second, guys. When don't worry, we'll get to see the back. Right now but I can show you guys that here in a second. We're just getting the fine rubber grommets back into the holes because it's a little bit easier when we get all these in. Because that way we can run the Liam Lees and all that sort of stuff for them. It's just not being fun. Let me grab. There it is. This is not the new one. Oh yeah, I almost grabbed the new one again. I do not want that one. We'll show you the back here in a second, guys. Oh, don't worry, we'll do zip ties. Yes, in this case, heating is very important for this particular build, just given what components we're actually using inside of this. You get it in?
Mm-mm.
You think should I undo that? Will it help?
Probably.
And then we'll show the back here in a second, guys. Just getting this build. There we go. We use the case. This is like from the other build. Okay, there we go. That'll probably help. I'll let you see if that works. Makes it much, much easier. And don't worry, guys. We do have a couple things for you guys to know in terms of the guessing and stuff. One is, what is the number of zip ties? Will it be odd or even? So that's another bet coming up there. And so just be prepared for that. That's going to be something we're going to be guessing on a little bit later. What are you trying to do?
Route everything back through, and now that's open.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, and it locks on. It actually has, like, the one thing that was really cool about Hyte.
It has a slit.
Yeah, it has a slit for doing it.
You should be able to lock, like, it's usually easy to lock a corner, and then you just kind of fold.
Yeah, it's like, this is sometimes this is our world. But we want to make sure, because it does actually overall improve the overall just aesthetics of the build. What color do they say they're going for the fluid? We're going to be doing purple. We're going to be doing it's actually called indigo violet. So is the color of the fluid. Guest is PC Works. We have PC Works and Mods by Ben who are joining us in the studio today. They're part of the team doing the AORUS Spotlight series, which you guys will be able to see a AORUS Spotlight of me later on in the week. So, it says there is no Intel CPU that requires a water cooler at stock. They would come with one if so. No, I wish that's actually not how that works. In fact, even AMD Ryzen 5950X, they say do not air cool or only use they say a certain size. So you can air cool a 12900K. I'm not sure. Yeah, Indigo Violet from EK, yes. He got the first one in like really quick, but this one is just like being painful. Oh, I think he's got it. Maybe.
Maybe not. No.
I don't understand. Like it's like
there's hooks right here.
Yeah.
See the hooks?
Yeah.
And then there's slits in here, and they slide into them.
Yeah. We're getting close, guys. Tag, it's my turn. Okay, got that one in. We just want to get this. There it is.
It almost might be easier if you lay it on its face.
Yeah, we actually got it in. I got it. Okay, it's in.
Cool.
Okay, finally got all those in. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Now let's go. Now let's knock it out with this. Okay, so our first, we're going to the regular Liam Lee streamers for the first one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put that in right there. The only thing that might be hard, guys, is we might actually have to switch the... Stay with me. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we got our streamers in, our first streamer is in, and we're good there.
Are the V2s better?
Yes, they are. They can be controlled via L-Connects. They can be controlled via software. They're easier to. They're much more malleable. The problem is that just the V2, one of our V2s just doesn't work, and so we had to, like, even though we're going to do a test with this build, it's just not going to be in the cards. So, which is fine. You know, that happens sometimes. We had a lot of just things to kind of figure out with this build just to make it work. But yeah, man, these grommets, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's the streamer. The first streamer is in. And then let's go ahead and I'm gonna hand this to you. That's the USB for the Uni fans. I hand it to the right place. Here, I'll let you do it. Cool. And then what is this? Oh, that's our front panel and another, oh, is this the pump one?
Yeah, I just unplugged it, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to run these. Here, I'll twisty tie them. And then don't worry, guys, we'll show you the back here in a minute because I got to zip. I'm gonna cable manage most of this stuff before. Okay, there we go. I just can't. It's like trying to get it in here. Okay. This is the first time I've done like tag team building. Okay. All right, there we go. And then here, that's the front panel, sorry, yep. And then here is one more fan cable. What is that?
Oh, this is the stuff for the pump.
Okay.
That we'll put back too.
Okay. Okay. You got it?
Yep.
Cool.
And then
I think then we want to run the pump stuff real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that. The question is we just need to see how our streamer is. See what direction this is, if it's going to work for our GPU. Which direction do they give us? Is it right or is it wrong? Wait, that's the V3. It's V2, isn't it? This feels like it's the V2. Yeah, dang it. I was about to be happy there for a minute because it's like, oh, it's the right direction. And then I realized I've grabbed the V2. Okay, so let's see which direction this one is. Okay. It is the wrong direction. So we'll have to change. We'll have to switch this out. So we're going to do a switch on this real quick, guys, just to make sure it works, and then we'll have it run and all that sort of stuff. But we'll show you the back of the case and stuff like that here in a moment. So given that this is going to have to require a change, we're going to have to switch this to the opposite side, which on this one is actually a painful endeavor, but we will do it anyway. We will endeavor to be better. So we have to slide. What you have to do to switch streamers is you have to slide these down. There we go. Slide this down. Okay. There we go. Pull that out, and then now we can pull these out.
So the streamers act like an extension?
Yeah, these are essentially they're an extension, but they're just set the wrong direction for our GPU, so we have to switch them around. But it's like it just takes a little bit of work to get them the right way when we're done. And then just, you know, it's extra RGB, which I know is your favorite, Ben. Ben loves all the RGB.
All the RGB.
The wipe, what is it? What bothers you about it, Prince? I'm curious. He says the wipe bothers you. Everybody's like, RGB is the best.
RGB is life.
RGB is life.
I think he's talking about the transition.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering about what about the transition he doesn't like. Oh, shoot. Okay, now.
RGB has to be creative.
Okay, so these should be
What do you think about RGB?
upside.
What do I think about
down?
RGB?
Okay.
It's okay in a what word would I want to use? I don't know what word I want to use.
Okay, we're just currently switching the cables over so we can get this plugged in, and then we'll have everything for the. And why I'm doing that, actually, why don't I have you, if you want to install the other rear fan,
Yep.
we'll have him install the fan while we're going here. I will tell you, when you use streamers, especially if you have to switch them around, you're definitely working for your RGB. It's definitely not for free.
The CPU power? I can get that done right
Oh,
now,
sure, it's
too.
right here. It's already got its cable comb on it too.
Wifey's in the house.
Oh, is she?
Is my wife here?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, hey.
Tim's wife is in the house. Does he look good on camera?
Yeah, how do I look?
He's really worried about that. He was like, I hope they don't judge me. I was like, well, if I'm on camera, they're definitely not going to judge you. Okay, guys, we are just putting in the parts here. There we go. One cable done. Yep, that's pretty much how slow it goes. This is like Ben's like, this is why I don't like RGB.
Exactly. Read my mind.
Alright.
What is better, ARGB or RGB?
ARGB is better.
Oh, I would agree with that. I don't know too many people who would not.
That's the kind of smile I want in my life.
Okay. You spend a lot of time following the cable. Following the cable, the cable.
Okay, let's see.
This is like the stuff that you're always mortified when you have to do it on stream because you're like, this is pretty much the most boring thing is to watch somebody switch out streamer cables. But it needs to be done, and not everybody knows that you can do it. Because I've known some people who have like they've sold them on like OfferUp, and I'm like, hey, and they're like,
the wrong way.
they're like, apparently these don't work with my GPU, and I've actually written a couple people and been like, what did they not work? And he's like, they're the backwards. It's like, oh, just as an FYI, as much as I'd love to buy your streamers for like $20. You can change them. And he's like, what? Like blowing people's minds, like what Tim did to me earlier today when he blew my mind about the.
I blew your mind with the air trick.
With the air trick. I was like, wait, what? Don't worry, guys. We're going to be doing a video on the air trick. So you can see like an easy way to drain your loop using a one of those cool like pumps that you can buy from like Amazon or whatever it is. And the reason you're like, Roby, I saw you just do that whole thing. Why are you redoing it? Because it just needs to be a little bit longer on the GPU side. This is really not the most, still not quite even, and you got to get it even too. There we go. A lot of respect for people who can do this fast, but
OLED version of streamers?
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would.
I think even Ben might get into that. I don't know, Ben, what do you think? OLED?
So you can put words on there? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
like graphic?
It's like a marquee, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would be assuming. Is it like a marquee? Marquee streamers?
That'd be cool, because in terms of the customization would be a heck of a lot more crazy at that
It
point in
should
time.
tell you like how much wattage is going through the actual cables.
Or like the better one would be like, it's just streaming, here's how much money you've spent just leaving this PC on.
Exactly.
It's like, congratulations, you have wasted over. Like that's like the more interesting thing. Like then you like, I wonder how much more people would like, you're like,
turn their
I'll actually
stuff
put
off,
that
yeah.
on my PC. I want to know how much electricity is going coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cost to me.
your 12900 KS and your 3080 Ti.
Yeah.
You've now spent the amount of money you spent on this PC on electricity. Congratulations. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think?
When you're done switching the cables, your thumbs will feel like you were gaming for hours straight.
Yeah, they just take time, and then it's like even this part is like then you have to get.
I used to be like hardcore gamer guys, right? To the point where like we used to take cotton balls and put them on our finger and we would tape it for like padding because our thumbs would be so raw. But I'm not a gamer anymore, but back in the day.
Now he just touches the controller and it hurts. He's like, oh. He's like, I can't. I just can't.
Koala. I prefer like overly large like cases. I don't know why. There's something about having, quote unquote unlimited room to kind of do whatever you want. So I prefer like really really large cases. Not that there's anything wrong with ITX, but that's just kind of my preference.
Yeah, he wants to. He likes to build NASs. I'm just kidding. He's like, every build should have a NAS.
Yes.
Like, if it doesn't have 37 physical hard drives, what are you doing?
Yeah. It needs to have like 5 HDDs in every build. Multicolor custom intrinsic. Sorry, loops. I'm kind of a boring guy, so I don't like crazy loops. I like right angles and I don't know, like really really clean, really really short, but That's just me.
I like how you're like, I'm not fancy. But then you look at his stuff and it's like, it's pretty fancy still.
Yeah.
It's still pretty fancy. Like, it's like, I like how he's like, your definition of boring is like, you know, it's like people are like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of boring, but I really only like Bugattis and Ferraris. nothing too fancy. None of that weird Kona
I only
sakes.
like the white Ferrari, not the red one.
Yeah. Everybody else is like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see how you roll.
I have 7 drives in my build. That's pretty impressive. I have 2 NVMEs in my build, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't have a
But
tendency.
I'm like a non-cable guy. That's why, like, I really don't prefer RGB. But, yeah.
Okay.
In a game where when I was playing for 16 hours, probably. Though some people do exquisite.
I should get a job as a cable maker after switching these
You should.
these cables. I did my own. I've done like you and I were talking. I've done like one set of custom cables, and I will never do it again. I was
Yeah.
like, yep, nope.
That's the road
There
that
are
I
other
would never
people.
go down
There
again.
are other people who can do this that are much better and have way more patience than
Yeah.
I do for doing this.
That is something I would never do again.
I did it just to say I could do it, but then I was like, nope, not doing it anymore. Who else? I'd love to see a raise of hands. How many people have actually custom sleep? You know, it's funny. We should have done a prediction. How much time will it take Roby to get this Lee and Lee streamer switch? Because this, like, I will tell you on the new one doing this is actually very fast.
You actually did it really quick yesterday.
Yeah, but it's not individual wires and stuff like this, so it's like really, really easy on the V2s. But on this one, it's just time consuming. Because it's like you're basically sewing. I feel like I'm using a loom right now. There we go. Okay.
No, don't move. Sorry, hope they didn't hear that on stream.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to hear on stream. No, don't break! Roby, did you need this to work when it was done? I mean, like, that's fine, right? Okay, here we go. We're slowly getting through all of the cables.
It's always weird building on stream for me because, like, when I build, I'm always sitting down.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then, like, me and Ben were talking about that because Ben said he's always standing up, and I'm like, I'm always sitting down when I build.
No, I'm always standing. Real builders stand, right, Ben?
Exactly. The real builder.
The real builders. That's the new Netflix show, The Real Builders of Orange County or something like that. It's like, you know, it's like Real Housewives, but with like catty builders. I think that's the future right there. Wait a minute. I heard you were making fun of my NVMe drive, you big jerk. You know my NVMe drive makes me feel self-conscious. You know I only have 1 terabyte for my game drive. How dare you, sir? Bringing out my insecurities. I don't know, guys. Would you watch The Real PC Builders of South Carolina or something like that? Would that be
Of the West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah, real house spot. Real
We
PC
could call
build.
it. We could call it West Coast Customs.
Oh my! No, we can't. I hate to break it to you, but that one, I heard that name might be taken. Unfortunately, I believe that one
That's taken.
that one is
That's in
taken.
use.
I'm sad to say, nope. Wow. Well, we know one person we wouldn't have watching it. That's okay.
Cable Tamers. West Coast Cable Tamers.
Waistcoat. Yeah, that would be the worst show. Today on our show, we're going to be doing 27 different Lee and Lee streamer swaps. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Who can do it faster?
The drama, the tension. I'm just telling you, man. People can get catty in the PC build scene. Like when Ben gets really hungry, oh man, so
You gotta
angry.
watch. You gotta watch
Yeah,
out when
watch
Ben gets
out.
hungry.
Yeah, watch out.
He gets
There
hangry.
actually used to be 3 crewmates on the AORUS Spotlight, but one of them has been missing for months. Okay, I think we've actually got this, guys. That was the last one. Okay.
Hey, that's actually a good idea. Computer pickers. Like if you just like rent and. You know how they go to like people's house and get random stuff, but you just get random like electronics.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I do every time I go to other people's houses. I just take random electronics.
That's what I'm doing at your house right now.
Exactly. Wait, what? I don't remember. Wait, huh? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's go. It's been 2 hours since I started this PC, this Lee and Lee streamer transfer over. Okay, we'll need some of this stuff in here. We won't need that, but we will need these. This is all extra. Now that we actually have the motherboard box, we're putting all the extra cables in. Okay.
Are we good with the riser cable?
Yeah, we can go.
We only need
Yeah,
one
you
USB 2.0,
want to go ahead and put that in? Yeah,
Okay.
you can go ahead and put that in. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and put that in.
Okay, so let's go. Let's get it back on camera so that way people can start seeing what you're doing here. Go ahead, hit top down. Oh, it's already on top down. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pop this back in. And this is just what we're adding right now is the riser cable. Okay, there we go. So we can get ready for the mounting of all the other stuff. Okay, we need the other screwdriver, the thinner one. Where's our thinner? Did it die? We're missing a screwdriver, guys. The screwdriver. Where's our favorite screwdriver? The thinner one.
Is that this one? Oh no, this one's good. Yeah, I'll get it.
You can get it with that?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know if you can, but we will see. We will see what's going to happen here.
Maybe not. Maybe I lied.
I don't know what happened to it. Like we've been, didn't we use it earlier?
Yeah, we were just using it.
Is it underneath the build? It's probably underneath the build.
It's in now.
You got it in? Okay, cool. So we're good there. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll run our streamers, just so these are run too. And then we'll have all of our cable stuff, all of our front panel. Wow, these are terrible. Just make sure our bottom cables are actually wired correctly. There we go. You got to run them the right way. There we go. These are in the wrong slot here.
This is the train before the train, huh?
The train before the train.
Training the cables before you train the cables.
Yep. I thought oh, that's because that's the pump. Ooh, that's cool. We got a pump SPI header. Where's the other? I lost a cable. I have to look it up the other way. Hold on. Oh, there you are. There you go. Okay, there we go. So let's just go through real quick what we actually have hooked up and go from there. So what we've hooked up to this point is, make sure this is what keeps the fan. Okay, so what we have hooked up to this point, ooh, that was weird. So we have our pump header. We got both fans. These are the exhaust fans at the bottom. We've got our front panel connection, and then over here on the other side, we have HD audio and our USB cable. And then we're just making sure that the cables are actually pushed as far down as we possibly can. So that way we're just running minimal there. Okay, so there's all of our main front panel cables. And then last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run our streamer cable and get that in. And this is so big. So big. It's easier to run this when it's like this. Just need that one. There we go.
That's that for you.
There it is. Okay, it's through.
I have these two.
Huh?
We don't have those two.
Oh yeah, good point. Good call. Okay. We're gonna, so for the, oh, you guys can't see anything. Side camera. We are going to use this for our USB 3.2, just to make it a little bit thinner. So we'll be using one of these right here. Oh, I may want to, looks like it wants to be up there, actually. What is that stuck on? Itself, okay. Okay, there we go. So we're going to plug that in right there. There we go. Okay, and we're going to grab our USB-C cable and plug that one in as well. And that is going to go down here. It's part of this one. Nope, this way. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can run our streamer. Which is going to be painful, but should look very good. This one just, I almost feel like I want to run this after.
Yeah.
I just run that down, yeah. These ones are so thick compared to the new ones. Once we get you in, you're never coming out. There we go. That's the angle we need. Get in there. Get in your, okay. Get in your hole. It's in, oh, okay. Oh, by the way, that, you remember that whole thing we worked so hard to get fixed?
It's gone.
It's gone, yeah. Okay, there we go. We'll put this right here. Okay, so that should be, we'll make sure that we can do that afterwards. But okay, so we now have all of our main cables in, guys. And then, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little bit of time on the back and get everything kind of cable managed, and then we'll kind of see where things are from there, because this is always the fun part. So let's flip it over. And you guys wanted to see the back of the case. Here we go. Now, time for some votes. Time for a little fun for you guys. How many zip ties is it going to, it's not how many, it's will Robey use an even or odd number of zip ties when he gets our cable management done? Because right now what we're gonna work on is getting our cable management fixed and finished here and go from there. I think I should have just taken these out, to be honest. I just don't think even having these in here makes any sense. Give me scissors. There we go. Okay. Because we just want more room here. So now we're going to start doing our cable management. This is already cable managed from here. What I'm going to work on here is getting our USB 3. There we go. And this is the part where Ben and Tim are like, why? Why even bother? So we're gonna get this stuff kind of in and
Blink
clean.
twice if I'm going with odd.
Prediction is
that
happening.
you throw away.
I haven't used any yet. We've used no cable ties yet. So this is like the first, like you're doing the prediction now. We will not know. Yesterday, it was like both of them, both the cable ties and, I mean, the last one we did, both the cable ties and the, what are the other ones called? I'm trying to think of the name of them.
Velcro ties?
No, they were the things that you twisty ties.
Oh, twisty
that
ties.
you get with like both of them ended up being even, which was like
You use
odd.
twisty ties too?
No. Those are just we just let if you open all the packaging. Like
Oh, gotcha.
How many
Yeah.
are we gonna have an even or odd number of twisty ties from
Yeah.
all the packaging? Okay, so this one, what we're gonna do is we're just literally gonna use this plus the USB-C.
Zero, odd, or even.
It's actually considered odd. Kurosaki. So, and I appreciate your faith in me, but yes, even with we still are going to use twisty ties. I mean zip ties. Yeah, 0 would be odd or even if we were voting on the original. Like if we were going to do the other one. Let's grab a longer one for that one.
I use Velcro ties a lot, only because some of the AORUS components that I use come with the actual Velcro ties, which actually say AORUS on it. So when you're doing cable management in the back, it just kind of gives it a cool aesthetic.
Kinda. It's not as cool as what I do, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I will just agree with you because I'm here shooting right now. But yeah, when I get home, that guy's an idiot. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's this is power. Get these out of the way, and then we'll get our, because we want to do all of this, guys, while we don't have to worry about moving the build and stuff around. So we're just gonna get all this stuff done early. Okay, so right now we are at even number of zip ties at 2. Okay,
We're at two so far.
two zip ties.
Oh, that's a classic.
Like Ben was like, that's nostalgic.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I just had a moment of nostalgia on Robeytech stream. It was awesome. It's like he's like he will forever remember that. Like he doesn't remember anything else about the build or anything, but he goes, I remember when you did the count impression. It was awesome.
AORUS software, RGB software. What I would recommend, I don't know if you're talking in regards to GPU or motherboard, but a lot of times what happens is people Google the RGB fusion, and it's actually better, like if you're using the motherboard or the GPU, to actually go to the AORUS website and then go to the actual component that you're trying to find, and then go into their software section and actually download the version from the actual component, and it usually works well. That's my trick.
It's actually better if you Bing it. I like Bing. Who uses Bing? If you use Bing, how many people use Bing? Do we have more than 3 people who use Bing?
I use Bing to download something.
I use Bing. Okay, there's 1. I do. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a DDR5 giveaway because we have more than 3 people use Bing. And don't say Bing never brought you anything.
Or it's DDR5. Like, wait, how are we doing the giveaway though?
Oh, we'll do it. Well, I'll do it here in a sec.
Okay.
So we'll do it just a second. So we're gonna do a DDR5 giveaway for all the people who use Bing. I asked Jeeves. Okay, then now we're not doing the giveaway because one guy asks Jeeves and doesn't get an answer. No, we'll do the giveaway in just a second. I was trying to find.
Ask Jeeves is like.
Is Ask Jeeves still work? Yeah.
2005, or maybe.
Okay, so let's do this giveaway.
But he actually knew the answers though.
He did. Okay, so because it's AORUS on this one and they did the giveaways, we'll definitely make sure for that. Okay, so we're gonna give away AORUS DDR5 RAM.
He said Netscape.
There we go. Okay, AORUS DDR5 exclamation point AORUS in the chat, guys. Get it going. Exclamation point AORUS, and you are in. Angela's like, what just happened?
That'd be amazing. Whoa. You guys are on it today.
There we go.
DDR5, guys, up for grabs.
DDR5.
Even Tim will sign it.
Do we throw it? It'll be signed. Custom signed by me.
No, now nobody wants it. Grab a drink real quick.
Hashtag hydrate.
Has to, yeah, there's already one in there. I'm hydrating. Okay, let's get the control box. I had it around here somewhere. Oh, it's already plugged in.
This one?
The control box for the... No, that's the other one. I need the one for the Lee and Lee.
Oh, I think I saw it hanging, no? For this one?
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Exclamation point, guys. We have 40 seconds left. 40 seconds of joy to win.
Do we have the DDR5? Oh, can you grab me the DDR5, sir?
The box?
Yes. Por favor. Thank you.
There it is right there. You want to show it off? We'll do a thing for showing off the DDR5. That's what we're giving away right there.
Yeah.
You want to do the side cam? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Look at this side
Front
cam.
cam?
Look at this front cam. All cams.
Yeah, all cam. Here. Am I there?
There you go. That's what we're giving away. There it goes.
There it goes.
Focus. Oh, look at you. You're so good at that. Look at that.
Like, you know.
There you go. Hey, SI Swan, thank you very much for the sub. Guys, we're at 1,027 towards that giveaway. So much awesome on the stream already. You guys are watching a full custom water-cooled build today, care of Tim and Roby and Ben, who did help with this as well. I mean, as much as Tim doesn't want to admit it, but it did help. Like, there's a rivalry there, guys. A rivalry. It's a frivalry because they're friends, but they also rival.
AORUS256 has one.
Oh, congratulations to AORUS256. Yeah, you are the winner.
You are the winner.
So make sure that you reach out to Blondie. She'll get your information so we can get it over to the fine folks over at Gigabyte, who will send you that RAM. They promised me that. And if they don't, then I will give you Tim's personal number, and you can call him. Tim's like, no,
Congratulations.
I will give you Tim's wife's personal number, and you can call her. She will get it done.
She will definitely get it done.
She'll be like, you know what, Tim? I just got a call from somebody, and you are going to get that taken care of right away, sir. Okay, let's grab our sticky. Do it in the box now. There it is.
Farger just gifted 10 tier 1 subscriptions.
Whoa, Farger's in the house. 10 gifted subs. We are on our way, guys. Look at that gap closing for that PC giveaway. And honestly, AORUS is the one who's doing next month's PC giveaway. So they're the sponsor for next month's PC giveaway, guys. So yeah, don't worry, we have another one after this. So you may have more chances for these awesome PC giveaways that are just carded via the Twitch and YouTube community. So the moment that we hit 2,000, bam, it's happening. Rumor is that if you send Ben enough love notes, he'll do 930 subs. Ben's like,
Ben Q with 950 gifted subs.
okay, there we go. So we got this done now. Let's get this into the center. Okay, cool. I always find this funny because it says you need to stand. It's like, I've been standing the whole time. Okay, guys, now it's just getting the cables hooked up and cleaned. They're saying why, but it's because it's important.
Look at you. So fancy.
That's what we want, man. We want fancy. I think this one will have to run up and through.
Bittersweet, 5 tier 1 subs.
Dude, thank you, Bittersweet. It's a bittersweet symphony this time.
All right, so just to update everybody, we are currently at an even number at 4 zip ties, guys.
You guys, you sound like Alex, right? Because Alex from when he was with you guys, remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I was asking you guys when you were doing your stuff in Boston, how many zip ties have you used?
Oh, yeah.
And like he was like, and then like you did like used one zip tie for me.
Yeah.
But it's just like we had a very Alex
like,
moment. I wish
"No
Alex.
way."
We love Alex from Intel. Alex from
Yes.
Intel is probably one of the coolest dudes ever.
He is a good guy.
He's such a good dude, and so we miss you, Alex. If you're watching this, you're not, but we like to pretend.
One zip tie. It's a man new record.
Yeah, it's a new record. Yeah. Ben's like, I don't think you understand how special it is that we put a single zip tie in my build.
One.
Because usually I put none, Roby. None.
And then I got so much. Oh my God, he was so angry because the chonkiness of the zip tie was facing out. It was like, what was it? What's the movie? Laces Out?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I
You
probably
know.
do know.
Ace
but
Ventura. No.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, Pet Detective. Laces Out.
Oh.
I guess. No.
I guess nobody knows.
Did anybody else know Laces Out? Ace Ventura. See? Yeah.
I wasn't saying that you were wrong. I'm just saying I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Laces Out, Dan. There you go. Yeah. It was Dan Marino. I don't know. I guess I'm on my. I mean, some of the chat knows. I feel like I'm on my own on this.
you are on your own. But I love you. Still. Your wife is there, and that's all that matters. She's like, I support you, Tim. I support you. She's
I
like, no.
promise you, there's no way my wife is still here.
She's like, I watched you for 3 seconds.
She's like, I met there, I made a comment, and
I've checked out.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much, everybody who chimed in on the Ace Ventura thing. You really did make Tim's day, because he would have felt really bad if everybody's like, what is that dude talking about?
See? Look at Cosmic Jordan. He knows what I'm talking about.
I paid him. Cosmic Jordan's on my payroll. I literally I'm just like, hey, Cosmic, if anybody on a thing just like they feel like they're drowning, just respond and just agree.
It's like the bots.
Yeah.
It's the bots.
Respond, right?
To respond.
I'm like, you just
Help him out and just respond.
you just respond and help him out and let him know, because he is they get really, those content creators, they get really worried. Okay, guys, we are just getting through the zip tie monotony right now. It's not monotony. I know you guys, so many people love this. Because, it's like crazy. I mean, like, we have like 400 plus people here just watching cable management right now.
That's pretty impressive.
And then it'll be like, when the stream goes live, it'll be like 10,000.
Nice.
And I really do, by the way, guys, I do appreciate, it's funny, I was thinking about this and my wife was reminding me that it is a holiday weekend in the United States. For everybody else in every other part of the world, happy Friday. Super glad that you guys chose to spend your Friday evening with us. I know a lot of people are preparing for barbecues and all that sort of stuff. And so we all here in AORUS Intel, all of us, EK and Hyte, wish you guys nothing but the best holiday time with your families, for sure. And that when you think of us, still here building this PC 6 months later. No, we should be done by then. Pull that one out. Let's twist it in. It's like even the direction and the order has to be correct. Okay,
Correct.
so these things I can just move to the bottom.
What is barbecues?
Barbie Q, is that Ben Q's sister?
I guess so. You might call that.
Ben Q needs to come on chat.
Oh yeah, I can go and chat.
Yeah.
Well, no. Actually, hey, you can come over.
No,
Come on, stream with us.
He's like
Come on, stream with us.
I wish I had my third
mic.
mic.
It's okay. People just want to see who you are.
Just jump on Tim's chest and
Yeah. I'll just go like this. Like you could like.
What?
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Then
dude.
you can just talk to me like. Hi, this is Ben Q.
I'm okay, dude. This is too personal there.
I'm undisconnecting things to make sure they're in the. Oops. Disconnected the wrong one.
There, I'm in chat.
There he is. Ben is in chat now. That is the real Ben Q. He's not a fake Ben Q.
Is it Ben Q like the monitor?
Okay, we're just getting our cables rehooked up, guys. It's just making sure everything's in the right order, even when we do cable management.
Don't tell AORUS.
Don't tell AORUS. Secretly, BenQ has been infiltrating their organization. We want to know the secret of the AORUS FO48V.
Yes.
We want to know that OLED power. We shall send in a spy. He will be aptly in quality. He will be well dressed. He will have them all fooled. There is no way this guy could be a spy. He's too clean cut. His art is too strong. Meanwhile, back at BenQ headquarters, we've got him fooled, folks. People are like, what the hell is that guy talking about right now? It's funny in my head, guys. It's funny in my head.
I'm sorry, but I didn't even realize that you had a 3080 Master, or TI Master.
You didn't?
No.
What did you think I had?
I thought it was an Extreme.
Oh, no, I have an Extreme in the other room, too.
Well, there's one right there. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, the difference between the Extreme and the Master is...
Actually, I don't even know.
Well, the Extreme is, the boost clock is like, I think... Don't jump on me in the chat, guys, but I think it's 300 to 400 megahertz higher. The difference between, and then the Master itself is silver, and the Extreme is gold.
Oh, thanks, Angela. For that. Why didn't I get the Extreme, Angela? I see how I rate. I just thought, you know, hey, Robey's good enough. Never mind.
So you don't have the fastest PC, though.
You know what, Angela? I see how it is. We're all funnies in our own heads. Thanks. I see how it is, Angela. She's like, wait, dang it, why did you educate him? He was so much cooler when he had no idea what was going on. Is Hyte still here or did they leave?
I haven't seen them, so.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I think they left.
I haven't seen AORUS.
They were like, you saw the.
They're here for the tank.
Yeah, they're here for the fish tank, and then they're like out. They're going to a barbecue that we were not invited to, guys. Okay, next round of zip ties as we clean this up. It's slowly starting to clear up in here.
It is.
Okay, let's get our HD audio cable re-plugged in. Hey Ben, what's your position on front panel connectors?
I discard them. I did.
He's like.
Yeah, I cut them off.
It's just like, it's funny. Like you have an extreme measure of cable management. Like it's like if it just doesn't belong in my build. So it's just like it just goes away.
Yeah, take it out. Here's his personal.
Someone asked, how do you clean your mats? He dropped coffee on his.
Oh, how do you clean your mat? Just if you use some dish detergent or Tide, and then you just like clean it with Tide, like just with some.
You mean like a toothbrush, or
yeah, like a toothbrush or like a rag, or all of those things seem to work pretty well. Okay. Garden hose. Okay,
Garden
well
hose.
that's one thing. Car wash.
Like
All of a sudden, this is starting to get like really extreme. What people are doing. I have a tendency to do mine with urine. Oh, what? I would not recommend urine.
Antioxidants.
Yeah, it's like what is that? What is that? I've been stung by it's the same as it's the same that you would do if you got stung by a jellyfish. That's how you take care of it. Yeah. If you're stung by a jellyfish, you just need to take it out back and pee on it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you take yours to the laundromat. Fire hose straight off the hydrant.
Straight off the hydrant. Yeah.
Nice.
Like with the, you gotta like pull the handle back.
I wouldn't wash it. I would just like wash it with like with hand, like a hand detergent. Like, you know what I mean? It's like.
What about bleach?
Well, that's a bad idea. I knew you were going to say that. I was like,
Robeytech mat. I mean, it's custom after that.
yeah, then you get that tie-dye effect. I mean, how could you not be happy? Yeah, use bleach. No, don't listen to him. Throw it in the river and hope for the best. Blondie is getting a little too into this. Blondie, you're not helping us. Blondie's like, yeah, you know, just throw in a river and hope for the best.
RGB does need to be wireless. That would be cool.
Yeah, because then you don't have Robey sitting here for this long. It's like Robey was at the height of his career when there was RGB string. You know, everybody needed a cable manager.
Well,
but then,
I mean, at least it could be Bluetooth RGB.
Yeah, but then you need then your Bluetooth goes out, and then you're like, oh, my RGB doesn't work. You have like 80.
Then Windows sends you like an update, and then it like kicks everything.
Yeah, you have like 80. You have like 83 dongles, right? Because you're just like, oh, the RGB stopped working. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I feel like what we're missing right now is I have one.
We did not lose count on the zip ties. I have them here.
No, we did not throw any of them away, but I only see 2 RGB headers. I don't know why I only have 2. I should have more than 2. No, because
one for the GPU. Oh, no.
The pump. Where's
GPU? The GPU. It's not in there.
Oh, it's not in here. Okay, good. So I'm just remembering. I'm just making sure I don't forget something. I'm like, where is the other?
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab our streamer controller. It's in the big one.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this the big one? Is this? Yes, that's it. Okay. Streamer 1 and streamer 2. Because the only thing we're missing is the GPU at this point in time, right?
Mm-hmm. Are we allowed to give an update on the?
No. Oh, you can give an update. Yeah, that's fine because they've already voted.
Tim knows everything.
They've already voted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We are currently at 20 zip ties.
20.
Do I remember my first build?
No, he doesn't.
My very first build was 2009, I think. It was
a dark and stormy night.
Yeah. I mean, it was bad. I
really?
Actually, yeah, it was bad. Like, it was literally like iGPU. I think it was a Intel dual core like processor. I mean, it wasn't even quad cores. It was like dual core. And there was no GPU, or no external GPU at least. And then I think the first GPU I ever had was like a GTX like 730 or something.
His first GPU was an RTX 3080 from the future.
Yeah, it was a GTX 730, and then I went to like a 1060, and then a 2070, and then a 2080, and then 2080 Ti, and then now I have a 3090.
Brag, why don't you? Jeez. You know, I really wanted an AORUS Master or Extreme. Thank you, Angela. I actually didn't know the difference between those. Hey, Extreme. Okay, by the way, I do want to shout out. We got some folks in here who have done some some thanks you. Extreme Rip, thank you for the 1 month. Happy 14th anniversary. Cameron Tyler, 10-month anniversary. I think we said Bittersweet and Fire. Bittersweet Fit. Okay. Boston 419, 13-month anniversary. CI Swan, 19-month anniversary. And TD Kid, 13 months. Aura, 256, 3 months. And Gungineer, 22, 2-month anniversary. And I think that is it. Thank you very much for all those subs, guys. You are incredibly awesome. And we're getting very close to putting the loop in.
Giveaway? The giveaway is not over, right?
No, we've done a number, but we still have more to go. Don't forget to head over to, guys, by the way, I'll go through the giveaways real quick. So what we have left, because we still have many left. So first and foremost, we have the thumbs up giveaway. So head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech. Hit that thumbs up button on the live stream. Once we hit 400 likes, 400 likes, we'll give away 2 $25 New A gift cards to 2 lucky winners. Winners, not winters. 2 lucky winters. 2 lucky winners. Now, we also have the sub-only giveaway that's currently happening for the month of May. You've got 2 more subs, 2 more times to get in on that. Wow, something shot. That like landed right there. 2 more chances to get in on that. Actually, sorry, 1 more after today. And that is a 3070 Ti we're going to be giving away. We're going to announce both the May and June winner, the April and May winner at the same time, just given all the craziness that happened in May. If you want to get in on that, drop your free Prime sub. That's worth 1 entry. You get a free Twitch sub with Amazon Prime. If you want to get extra entries, if you subscribe at tier 1, you get 3 entries. Subscribe at tier 2, you get 5, and you subscribe at tier 3, you get 10. 3, 5, 10. 3, 5. Okay. And then lastly, if you want to get extra entries, you can do things like where people just gift subs. So like Extreme Rip just got 10 entries right there for the giveaway. If you want to get extra entries, just gifting subs like people do, get you 1 extra entry per gifted sub. Lastly, we have down in the corner, you see 1,046. If we get to 2,000 subs, the moment that happens, we'll give away a PC. It's like our sub drive for every month. Now, given that May was so wacky, we actually extended it for an additional week. But if we hit it in the next couple days, then we'll actually upgrade the PC we're giving away and make it that much more powerful. And so that's if we hit those 2,000 subs. We're at over 1,047 right now, so driving through that. So that is something else that's going for unlock. Lastly, we have 1 more hype train coming up. Sometime here in the future. If we hit 2 level 5 hype trains, which we've done 1, we'll give away another $25 New A gift card for that. And then lastly, we have that Z690 Aero board from Gigabyte that we'll be giving away sometime over the next time. We gave it last time for the amount of people using Bing. Who knows what craziness will unlock the next giveaway. Now, we are here with Ben from Mods by Ben, and we've got Tim from PC Works who are doing an AORUS spotlight on me. They must have had like no other potential prospects whatsoever because you're bottom of the bar when you're doing it with Robeytech. But yeah, they're here doing a spotlight with me, and so they're here on this channel. This was built for the AORUS spotlight in conjunction with EK and AORUS, and then lastly, Hyte, obviously, who gave us the case. So you're watching a full custom end-to-end build. We're just finishing up our cable management, and then we're going to put in our GPU, and then I think we'll do PSU, just make sure it's all ready to go. Yeah. And then we'll just have that 1 cable ready to go for the pump. Oh, I don't know, maybe we'll do PSU. We can do PSU at the end, I go. We'll talk about it, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Well, it's all crazy, you'll never know. It's all a secret. So that's what's happening right now. Okay, so let's go to top down. Okay, so what we have all we have left is 2 RGBs. Everything else is cable managed. So I don't know, you guys, you sign off, it feels good, yeah? You're like, I don't care.
It looks great.
You're like, I don't care. It's like, why did you even cable management? Yeah. Yeah, so everything's down, so we'll put in the PSU, and then we've got for our stuff. So let's get our GPU in, buddy. I'll let you take over from here. Time to start getting water-cooled parts in. How do you want to put it in?
Zip ties.
Oh, well, yeah, we're not done. Oh, yeah, okay, so zip ties. Final count for the zip ties for the cable management section. Drum roll, was it odd or even? Here it goes, guys. Ben, thoughts? Odd, even, what do you think?
Even.
Even. Okay, Ben's calling even. We actually know what it is. We're going to do another check right now. People are saying odd. First step, stab the radiator with the screwdriver. That is a terrible first step. What do we got?
21.
21! It is odd, baby. Odd. So Ben is wrong, and he owes us 500 subs. Okay, so there it is. There's our Lee and Lee power. Congratulations to everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other sticky here. There we go. And this is for the streamer. Because we'll have this down at the back of the case, so it's easy to just push the button.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Oh, Sneff is in here. What's up, dude?
Who?
Sneff.
Oh, hey, what's up, Sneff? Ben also says hi because he misses you.
All right.
He literally said, I miss Sneff. Yep. I was like, who is that? He said, it's my best friend. He's the godfather of my kids when I have them.
He's godfather of modding.
Godfather of modding.
Yes. All right, let's take...
Okay, so here we go, guys. This is getting our GPU in, and then getting all this stuff. So we already, now for the stuff that's behind the GPU, we are soft tube just those parts. You can't see them. It makes it a whole lot easier to get that stuff. Ooh, 59K versus 125.8K. Whoa, who chose that one? Let's check out the details. So people, 69% said even.
Damn.
Dude, that's a big win right there. That's a big win right there. Some people doing a massive upset, almost as big as the Super Bowl with the betting going on here. Some crazy betting happening right now here on Robeytech. That is crazy, guys. Dad joke. Cosmic Jordan voting for a dad joke. Feels like a good time since we're putting in our GPU and getting everything ready there. Oops, I just opened like Windows Store. That's not where dad jokes are. Okay, here we go. Dad joke from Cosmic Jordan. We'll get that nailed real quick. We haven't done one of those in a little bit. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know if you know this, Ben. I don't know if you know this, Ben, but I once got fired from a canned juice factory. Do you know that? Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. Oh, man. Oh, that was so good. Where do you find a cow with no legs? Where do you find a cow with no legs, Ben? Right where you left it.
I think that was better.
The cap is off. He said the cap is off. Yeah, we're sort of plumbing the build right now. What cap is off? Cap is off of what?
I don't know.
I can see something maybe the CPU block.
Yeah, well, the cap's off of the CPU block because we haven't put it on. And that one's, no, there's nothing, yeah, all the caps are on right now. Guys, we only have a little bit of water in there from the... There is no cap on this right now, yes. We haven't put the other fitting in right now, guys. I do know that. He must be talking about the cap on the fitting. Making sure it's straight. There you go.
Cool.
For no reason other than...
You want to hold this one?
Oh, what do you need? Oh, can I hold it?
Yeah.
There's a side. Yeah, I put them inside of the little. Guys, opening it, getting our soft tube fitting in here now. Can we bring the camera up a little bit more? There you go.
Okay.
Okay, hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can just see what we're doing.
So basically, I guess I can show. So I'm screwing on the soft tube fitting to the back of the GPU.
Guys, don't worry. The actual rest of it's clear. This is just the stuff behind the GPU. So this is just for the stuff behind the GPU. It's clear tubing for everything else. What are you looking for?
The compression tighten.
Isn't it this right here? What do you need? Oh, this. It's in here.
Oh, the key.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's only for behind the GPU. So the rest, it's only the stuff you can't see that's actually dark tubed.
We don't have.
What do you need? You don't have what? Now you're worrying me. He says he starts it with "we don't have" and then just doesn't start. Just stops talking.
Lotion.
Oh yes, we do. I can go get it from downstairs. I'm pretty sure. Did you? Oh, you needed it for this one?
Might not.
Because it's the same stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew Wath. Thank you very much.
No, we're good. Still lubricated.
Yes, that's why I figured you would. Lotion lasts a while. Okay, so this is just, like I said, when you see the GPU go in, you'll see that it's actually hidden, what he's just done. Okay, here we go.
Let's get the RGB.
Running through?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hold it and you can get
Okay, you're good. You can just run it now. Cool. We're good. There we go. First step.
And then you want to get these?
Yeah. Wish we could find our normal screwdriver. There we go. Getting these on. One more screw somewhere. Let's see one. Where's the other one?
Right here.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more cable management at this point because let's get our streamers plugged in, and then we'll do our cable manager RGB. That one's in. Oh. This could take an hour, guys. We got that one, that one, that one.
In regards to coolants, I would say pastel, or I'm sorry, I usually call them clears or transparents are usually better. So it'll still give you the color, but we'll still kind of have more of a watery base. Pastels are usually the ones that do more of the
gunking.
the gunking and the clogging, and require a little bit more maintenance.
Now we have flushed this already, and yes, I'm using I'm purely doing stuff for aesthetics with the gunk. I mean, but I heard the cryofuel stuff, their newer cryofuel stuff is much better.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to side cam. You mind hitting the side cam on that one? It's actually a lot easier to do it the other way.
Should be a none.
There we go.
I don't know. I don't think that's an issue. I know a lot of people that have cats and do a lot of water cooling stuff, so I don't see that being an issue, but couldn't really say for sure.
Oh. Okay,
Good.
so there we go. Yep.
Good and good?
Good and good.
All right. So we'll go to HTC fitting.
Yeah. So far, so good, right? Oh, before we do that, oh yeah, you can put that fitting in. We can actually, why don't we, at this point in time, we can just finish the loop, and then we'll get everything else done and do the other cable management beforehand, because everything else is now good to go. Okay, guys. So now what we're doing is we're starting just the loop finish. Let's lift it up, and I'll give them a little bit more light so you can see a little bit better. Can I lift it up a little bit?
Yeah.
You can see a little bit better. So at this point in time, we're just going to finish the loop, guys. Hopefully you can do it just like that, you think?
Should be.
Yeah, there you go. So now you'll get to see all that. Now we've already pre-bent all the tubes and all that sort of stuff. And so we're just getting everything hooked up.
Top off the block too.
What do you mean?
I'm just reading comments.
Reading the chat.
Yeah.
How is the construction quality of the Hyte Y60? I think it's awesome, honestly. So I think it looks incredible, and I think it works really, really well. So the construction quality, and you can check out my full review. We have a full review on the case.
Does it fit a EATX?
Yes, but not very well.
Not very well.
Yeah, not very well. Yeah, so we actually, it's funny because originally I was going to ask for like the AORUS, the big water force one, which would have been pretty, but it wouldn't have fit very well. And I actually worked with the Hyte team to figure that out.
And the USB ports.
USB ports on, there's two USB 3.2, two USB-A and a single USB-C. And then on the back, on the rear, we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USB 3 and then 2 USB-C, including one being a Thunderbolt 4, which is cool.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt!
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, 2 USB, yeah. Definitely doesn't look like a $6,000 PC. Well, that's because it's not done. So we're just getting it. I think the one thing that we would have changed, and we were talking about this, is we should have done with the acetal for the block.
Nickel plexi.
I'm sorry, nickel. Yeah. And we ended up doing the. Yeah. Hey, Omar Todd 127. Thank you for the tier 1. Andrew Hath, thank you for the gifted sub. Andrew Hath, thank you for the sub tier 1 as well. And then we had Crownfire, Angry Nice Gamer, Whitefire, and Extreme Rip, and Cameron Tyler 1. Thank you very much, all of you guys, for joining the family. Good, now I've got I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, but we actually have the Hyte Y60 fish tank is on set now. Have you ever made a compact build? Yes, Koalas. We did one just a little while ago, and we're doing a new one with Liquid House in a Shift XT, and it's also going to be completely custom water cooled. Pillsbury, thank you for the Prime resub. 16-month anniversary, guys.
Sorry, guys.
This is what they get in.
Oh no, dude, why are you apologizing? This is good stuff. This is entertainment. What was the motherboards you guys used for the build? I forgot. This is the Z690 Aero D, which is their DDR5 model. Let's restart the music and go from there. This one, boom. We'll choose a different playlist this time. Let's do just a little bit something a little different.
All right, I gotta get this one first.
How many people are watching? Oh, here we go. How many people are watching Stranger Things? I haven't started it yet. It came out yesterday. And then Obi-Wan too, right? You still working on that same one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny because we got it once, but now it's just going to be painful.
Yeah. You just gotta get it like straight.
Yeah, so he's working.
Get it started.
He's just got to get it started. Yeah, it came out last night at midnight. Yeah, I heard Obi-Wan was solid, so I know the 2 episodes of Obi-Wan are out now.
What's Obi-Wan?
The new Disney Plus show. Yeah, so. I don't know if you guys know this, but Ben actually played Darth Maul in Obi-Wan. I need to watch it. I'll probably end up, I'm thinking I might save all of that stuff for the plane, because I got to fly to Dallas. Not with Ben, but slightly after Ben. I got to fly to Dallas next week. Yeah, it's funny because I have Obi-Wan. I've been catching up on Strange New Worlds, which is on Thursdays. So, and then also really, really digging all that stuff. Dude, this build does look good. I think I wish I would have pushed the streamers closer so they would have been even on the thing. It would have been really hard to get those cables in though. You had to give it enough room to get the cables in.
Yeah, those are version 1s, right?
Yeah, this is the version 1. Yeah, they're not as flexible. They're a little bit harder. Willow, that's right. I heard about that. Hey, you're welcome, Pillsbury. I haven't seen Doctor Strange yet, but I'm going to go watch Top Gun again. I've seen it once. I'm probably going to watch it, I kid you not, probably 15 times in theaters. I want to see it. We were supposed to go last night, but they said we had to do work instead. I was like, what the heck?
I was like, we're going to have to skip that.
Dude, this build definitely took more work than I think we anticipated.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want to let you guys know that according to Tim and to Ben, Robeytech was by far the most difficult one that they've had to do so far. So.
Ay.
Yeah, dude, Top Gun was awesome. Yeah.
I can't get it. It's like, yeah, because it's like a little bit out of angle.
It's just, you got it.
Got it.
You just got it. Guys, I just saw relief. I just saw relief, and it's spelled T-I-M. That's how you spell relief, because that's what I just saw right there. Yeah, hidden attribute is very, very good.
All right. Make sure it's tight.
Okay, so we got that one. So we got that one in. What's next? What's our next one? Oh, the
Top one.
The top one?
Yeah, we
Okay,
might
we
be
go.
able to do top down for that. So
Oh yeah, if you want to. Yeah, sure, we can do that. You want to lay it down?
let's give me 1 second. Make sure nothing comes out of here.
I think we got all the rads empty, which is good. Okay.
HTC.
There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Like I said, a lot of these runs we did last night just to make sure it's, you know, it's easy, good to go, so that way you guys just get to enjoy the finished product when we're done here on the stream. Okay. And then
One more.
one more.
Uno más.
There you are, sir. Yeah, I saw the flight sim. Yeah, the flight sim actually has Top Gun stuff as well. It's just not the same as the movie. Just not the same. So we're just putting the last of the fittings on here. So that's all of our fittings. Now the question is, guys, you can't see the build, but let's put up another, we're gonna put up another.
Our rings.
Oh, dang it, we didn't do the rings. Oh man, do you want to, we gotta do the rings.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do the rings.
Go to the rings.
We're gonna do the rings. Oh, where'd we do the, where'd we put the rings?
They should be over here. Oh, they're here. Go ahead.
Okay, we forgot to add the purple rings, guys. So unfortunately, he's really not happy because that means we gotta undo a couple of the things that are, but we're gonna get them done.
All right.
The radiator one should be fine too.
This one done?
Yeah, these are all they're all empty now. Yeah, yeah. We drained it when you were gone.
When you went downstairs.
Yeah, because I was like, there's still liquid in there, and that's gonna make the liquid look really terrible. We could have done. It's funny because we could have done clear. I have the EK. I have the EK. Just the dye, so we could have done a clear purple.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So what we're doing, guys, is we're adding purple rings to all of our fittings just to give it a little bit of that purple pop. I want to go see. I'm going to go see if we have some more clear fluid, because you might be right. It might be better to do clear plus, and then we'll mix the fluid and do a purple clear. I don't think I do. I think this is all. I don't know if that's going to be enough for the loop. Well, I could do. Do you think it'd be better to do a clear fluid instead? Clear with, and then just make it purple? Probably.
It would be kind of fun.
Okay.
Because you get to kind of see it like run through the whole loop, you know?
Yeah. Well, we'll mix it in the bottle. So we'll mix it in this. So we can do that while I'll get that prepped while you're doing that.
Are you gonna mix it in the bottle?
Yeah, we'll mix it in the bottle. Or we could start with blue and then add purple if you wanted, and add red.
Well, you should start with clear and then.
I don't have clear. I have clear blue.
Oh, gotcha.
But we could start with clear blue and then add till we get the right purple.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Wait, you have distilled water.
No, it's all in the tank.
Oh.
It's all in the tank, unfortunately. We tried. Yeah. But
I guess we could just start with the purple.
We can start with it. Well, I mean, we have the purple, or we could do, I have blue clear. And then we could add red dye in until it's the right purple just to see it change, which I think would be fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Let's have fun with it.
So originally it was supposed to be the pasta?
It was supposed to be the indigo purple. The pastel.
Well, technically, you will see that more than clear.
Yeah. Pastel's gonna pop more.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I've given up on life. You guys have just made me think. I've questioned everything.
Right. I got to see if he wants to do that one, and we're gonna have to redo this one. The one that was super hard to get to.
We'll do purple.
So it was flipped?
Huh?
Was the tube flipped? So the angle was different?
The purple looks really.
No,
the little
it's-
purple
it's,
rings
it's
look
just
great.
like you kind of. It's probably better if you like loosen the GPU and do it first.
Man, the purple looks really good though. That little purple pop looks really good though.
Yeah, it really does. Because it's a good accent.
Yeah, it's a good accent. Drain the tank. The tanks. I mean, there's only a little bit in it. Oh,
Yeah.
I was draining. I wasn't using the restroom, guys. I was draining the water from the fill bottle, is what I was doing. So no, I don't wear my mic in the restroom. I know which I think would be weird. What about the one-eyed, one-armed flying purple people eater? I think they will forgive us for this one. So did it work?
What?
Were you able to get it in again?
Oh no, I'm about to.
Oh, he's about to. Oh, it's just starting.
Yeah.
He's like not ready. Oh, you want to put it down? You want to put the thing down a little
Yeah.
bit?
Can you?
Yeah, I can. I'm here to serve you, sir. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, guys.
So one side's on.
Okay, here's the deal. Before you start, will it be greater than 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes that takes Tim to get the fitting onto the GPU? That's the next bet, because we know this is a struggle. And so we'll have a little fun with it, if that's okay with you, Tim.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so here's the bet, guys. Will it take more than 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes for Tim to get this fitting on in this one? So that's what we're testing right now. What you could do is you could do the side one for now, and then we'll let the bet happen. So you can do these two.
Okay.
And then
are we gonna do these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have to do the radiator.
Oh, the radiator's empty.
No, but we have to loosen the radiator.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sure. I see what you're saying. Yes, because we did such a good job of getting it the exact right.
The very, very, very exact.
Okay, so we're just gonna while you guys are voting, we're gonna put the other two on, so we can do the other fitting. Just getting that little bit of extra purple and all that stuff in here. I'm really excited about how this build's gonna look when it's all done. There we go. Okay, it is loose.
Okay. Go ahead.
Did you get it? Good.
Hold on. Okay, go down a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Purple looks really good up there in all those places. Wow, this looks really good. I love the purple.
What is it?
Okay. Okay, next one. Yeah. It's loose. Okay, there you go. Purple does make a big difference. It just adds just that little bit more color.
Yeah. Well, it'll look nice when it's like against the fans and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
It's like when you're sitting there and you're doing something, you're like, we did really good. We did a good job. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of us.
I think I was more impressed about this. What do you call it? How tight this tube was. I was like, no, I could just bend it a little bit and it'll come out. It was like, it's not coming out.
No, it was like the perfect length.
Yeah.
We were tag teaming the heck out of this build yesterday, guys.
All right, let's see. Yeah, go ahead and tighten that, and then I'll tighten it down again.
Okay. Almost there. Okay, that should be tight for you.
Cool. Okay. I think we're good.
Okay. Okay, what was the, looks like the vote's done. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let the timer get started. I'm gonna get the timer ready. Get the timer ready. 5 minutes, I think, confirm. Did we get a confirmation, Blondie, that we're good to go for the test? I'm just gonna wait for Blondie to say yes, we're good or not. Because I wasn't paying attention if the vote had actually happened. No, this is not an raw X570E. This is a
AORUS Aero Z690 Aero.
Okay, prediction
D.
is over. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Timer, ready? Stopwatch is started. Go. Here we go. Can he do it in 5 minutes or less? Here's the question.
I'm here to hurt feelings.
Oh.
I'm here to hurt feelings.
You better do it under 5 seconds. What are you doing?
He's trying to get it on.
Oh, I thought he was on screen.
No, he's trying to get it in. Can he do it in 5 minutes or less is the question. I think most people said yes, that he can do it in a... Okay, we got to stretch too. I got to stretch. I got to stretch while he's working. 30 seconds down, guys. 30 seconds down right now. 30 seconds. The action is intense here on Robeytech. Mad betting going on.
Come on.
Did you get it?
No.
No, not yet. Okay, not yet. Just so you guys
You almost
know.
hear a click.
Now, here's the deal, guys. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we had Ben tickling him to see if he could do it. Okay, hydrate is happening too. We can't have Tim hydrate, though. Tim's busy, he's focused. The stretches happen, though. Tickle toggle, yeah, exactly. Still working on it, guys. He's like, I wish I would have never thought about those purple things.
Exactly.
I know.
He's like, I
Well,
wish
I didn't want to get to the end, and you're like, dang it,
the purples.
the perp.
You do, yeah, we did the stretch. I was doing the stretch right now. So there it is. Here, let's do another stretch. That was like a great stretch. Look at that. I felt that all the way in my flectoid. It's a fake muscle that I made up. It's like my strongest muscle, my flectoid. Over
Wow.
9,000.
I might let you guys down.
You got time. I just want to let you know, 2 minutes and 15 seconds has surpassed.
Does it reflect on the GPU or not?
He's working on it. You want to set it up, maybe, to see it? Because you got it the last time you got it when it's set up. His face, you'll know, because you'll see the face of relief.
You got to hear the click. When you hear the click, it's like you know you have it.
Oh, I heard it click.
Yeah, I clicked right there, but it clicked in the wrong spot.
Oh, wrong clicking.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to the. I'm listening to the click of the.
Whoa! Got it!
There it is. He got it. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. We should have had you start tickling, man. We would have had a chance. We would have had a chance. There it is, guys. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. And there it goes. There he goes. He got it. He got it all. Let's go. Okay, build is, loop is done, right? Like, that's it. The loop is finished.
Yeah.
So we actually have everything in at this point in time. So the only thing I got to do now is just get all the, prediction is less. Okay, so less. Let's see how many people voted against you. That's the question. How many people voted against you?
How many people did not believe in me?
How many people? Oh man, 67. Okay, so 33% voted. So it was. So there you go. Not a lot of votes though. I think people were like on the fence on this one versus the even odd one.
Yeah.
So there it is right there. But vast majority of people voted with you, man. They believed in you.
Thanks,
and
guys.
for the rest of you, burn. Just kidding. F. So there it is right there. There's F right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip it over. Let's get our PSU ready. Or should we? We should probably. Well, let's get the RGB hooked up. So that's one thing I just have to run, which is the RGB stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll be actually good to do the loop. If I do that and then we can do the loop outside, I don't know. Let's just put the PSU in. We'll just do the rest. Let's just finish it. We're just gonna finish it, guys. I know I'm being too indecisive, but might as well just get it done. So that way all we have left is loop fill, which everybody loves. Okay, so there is our.
What did I actually?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did I not do it?
Which one did you not put an O-ring? Because that would be bad. Did you not do an O-ring in that one?
Come on. Don't tell me.
He's got to check, guys. But not having an O-ring would be bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, no.
Okay, we're gonna go. We have to check. We found an extra O-ring.
Do I have an extra fitting?
I do not see an extra fitting. He really doesn't. He really doesn't want to have. He really doesn't want this to be done.
He just loves you so much.
He loves doing that so much.
Okay.
He lifted it in the middle and I saw it. No, it's like the space shuttle. Oh no.
Where's the
What do you need?
fittings?
They're all good. There's no fittings left.
You used them all.
You used them all.
HTCs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you drop one?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
and that's what you were trying to do?
Yeah, that's fine. Look at it. Are you sure I used them all?
Well, I have more. But then what am I going to do with the spare HTC sitting down at the bottom, dude? Like, he's like, I'm getting done with this. I'm ready to be done with this build, Roby.
The fans down there too.
All right. Look at this.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, did you find if we have the right
I think
O-ring?
it is. I think it's this one.
Okay.
Hopefully.
How do you know or not know? Usually you can see if the O-ring's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this one's not on, but it did fall too, so I don't know if that O-ring fell.
Oh, I see. Is there another O-ring in there?
Yeah.
Is the question.
Yeah.
I'm looking in there. Oh, it could be at the bottom. I see. Oh. It's a big question. We're going to find out when liquid starts shooting everywhere. You need a light?
I think it should be good.
Think it should be okay? See if there's an O-ring on there or no. I think you should undo them all just to check. Welcome to Roby's Wild and Wet PC build stream. Yeah, we're gonna be having an indigo, basically an indigo violet shower here in a minute. Woohoo! You guys wanted a hot tub stream? How about a shower stream? Water cooled shower stream.
Let's see.
He's just checking.
Yeah.
You're like, I need to know.
You need a light? No, I don't smoke. It's a joke.
So you see one.
Yeah, it was this one. I think it was this one.
He's just checking, guys. He's verifying. Oh, to pawn shop, we already know. So it's like I don't want to like that would. Was it that one? Uh-oh. Now we don't really know. Now we have no idea which one it is.
All right. Let's try this again.
Oh, is it? Are we back at it? So did you actually find the missing one?
I think I did, but I'm not sure.
I don't see any. What is that?
Um,
Oh, it's just going into the
radiator.
radiator. Okay, I was like, wait, what's that sound? It's just like it's just going onto the motherboard. That's fine. Okay, we're going back to top down, guys, one more time. This is Tim's version of doing Lee and Lee streamers. Oh, we'll definitely have the is it gonna leak? That's the big question. I think. Well, how many people really vote against us? That's the thing right there.
Yeah, we call it purple rain.
Yeah.
Purple rain.
Hey, UV Way, thank you very much for the Prime sub.
Now we're back to this again.
I think you're getting faster every time. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. We got to be getting close to the second hype train. How much uptime do we have right now, Blondie? Well, the thing is, Manny, is we gotta be relatively fast because people want to 2 hours. So yeah, so the second hype train should be available, guys. So let's get that second hype train up and going. See if we can get it to over 1100. Question is, can we get it to 12 or 1300 is the thing, right? And so remember, that'll unlock our other giveaway. So again, getting in on that 3070 Ti giveaway. So using your Amazon Prime to get in on that 3070 Ti giveaway. As well. So we got a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can get another hype train going. Just need to have three or four people drop some bits, drop some subs, and let's get it crazy up in here. If you got a gifted sub, yeah, you are entered to win. It's the same as a Prime sub. You get one entry. SRT dropping 20 bits, trying to get it going. So we got people going. Let's see what we got. Extra moist one. Did we miss? Was he from the other one? Chameleon, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Let's see what we can do, guys. Oh, Farger dropping 10 gifted subs. Cyber Alias. AORUS. And there it is. One more thing. Getting up that hype train. There it is. Hype train coming. 4 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. You're getting Tim worked up. He's ready to go. And there it is, 7 thanks Soul. Then we got Gungeoneer dropping his 100 bits. There it is, guys. Let's see, what level are we at right now? Limited time to earn those exclusive emotes. Level 3, guys, 4 minutes and 41 seconds. The train is moving. Can we unlock another one? How are we doing on likes on YouTube, Blondie? Don't worry, Tim's still focused. He's so mad at this thing. He wants it to be done. 206, guys. We still have 200 likes to go over at the YouTubes as well. 323 people checking out just on Twitch alone as our numbers continue to grow as we're getting closer and closer to finishing this build.
You might have to.
Might have to what? Lift it up? Okay, we're going to go to side view. Okay, we're going to go to side view. Let's keep it going, guys. We got more to go. Trying to get that other one. Yeah, luckily we didn't do the vote on this one. 3 minutes. Come on, let's get the hype train going. We got people started.
It's
oh, you got it in?
Yeah, it's so
okay.
It's so much easier.
Manny B dropping a bit. Trying to get it. Didn't move it at all, but thank you for the bit, man. Oh, thank you, Blade of Ice. Oh, Blade of Ice. I got it right. I did it. I said it right. Blade of Ice. I actually didn't say Blade Office. I said Blade of Ice. Got it actually right that time. Geez, man. I'm so used to saying his name. I actually caught it. Man, that in and of itself, we've been waiting for that vote right there. So thank you very much. 500 bits from Blade of Ice. 3 minutes left. Manny dropping another bit, trying to get it to move. PC Guy, 1 month, 1 sub right there. I don't know what I don't know why I got it this time, Blade, but I got it that time. Rude Frigel. There it is, 2 minutes and 43 seconds, and we are in. Guys, we're getting super close to the 1100 mark for that PC giveaway. Only 33 subs away, and we are now at level 4, on our way to level 4. Dude, Omerta? 127, 5 gifted subs, taking us up there. Omek dropping 5 bits. Things continue to progress. Manny just really busy with that 1 bit every time. He's like, oh, is it? I thought you said it was done. It wasn't done?
No.
No, okay. SRT Baltazar, 1 gifted sub. Thank you very much, SRT. Oh, you hit the button. Here, I'll block it for you. Is it too high?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, we are level 4, almost done with level 4. Getting closer and closer. Almost. Remember, we got to get past the level 5 and max it out for the giveaway. It's okay, Jimmy B81. You do not. You just being here is huge as well. Najia dropping the 1 gifted sub, taking it to 99. We still got one more level, but Najia's like, you know what? I just want to tease you. I just want to tease you getting in there. Jai, there you go. Jai Wei dropping 1 month at tier 1. Chameleon dropping it there, taking it over to on our way to level 5. We are now 25 subs away from 1,100. We are on our way towards that PC giveaway. Blade of Ice. There it is. Gifted 1 month at tier 1 to Jimmy B81. Thank you very much, Blade, for hooking a brother up. 4 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. Man, he's still dropping 1 bit at a time. Yeah, this was not the vote. This was not. I should have put the vote up because then I think he would have been more focused. It's okay. We're just getting through hype trains. This is actually good killer time. This is good fill time. He's so mad right now. He's so frustrated.
Yeah.
But you know what? On the inside, he's smiling. 4 minutes and 11 seconds, guys.
It's always on the streams that this happens.
Oh, it always happens. I've had that too, right? Like you've taught me. So things I've learned from Tim is about the lotion. So doing lotion for doing your soft tubing, which was huge, and then the air pump, like blowing my mind. 3 minutes and 45 seconds, guys. We are really, really close. Gungineer Jaiwei dropping another 1 month for Dave Gen 675. You want him to try?
Yeah.
He wants your help, but Ben's tagging in.
Ben's coming on stream.
Ben's tagging on stream. And then people, I'm gonna hand this hydrate over to Tim. Tim's gonna go take a drink, and Ben's gonna tag in. Poor Tim has done it 3 times.
It's just.
Are you sure? Maybe he's already in.
No, it's.
I'll push the GPU and put it in.
Okay, here we go, guys. 3 minutes left still. Let's finish this out. Unlock that giveaway.
Okay.
Sky Scanner, there's my man. 5 right there, taking us to 2. There it is, 1,082. We're getting ever closer to that 1,100 mark.
All right, we're good, guys.
Oh, you got it into that. That was that way quick?
Yeah.
That's because Ben was there.
Master.
Ben's like, I'm done.
We're good.
Okay, let's finish up the level 5 hype train. Don't forget to head over to youtube.com/Robeytech and get that one done too. That fitting was just difficult. Yeah, he's like, never mind. Honestly, I think it was Tim baiting to get Ben on the show, so he could have his moment. So, okay, so let's get this down. We are 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, guys. Let's finish it out. Okay, get this down. All the fittings are in. The O-ring is done. Okay, so now what I need, 1 minute. You guys are teasing me again. We're like at the very end.
Let's go, guys.
We have 18 subs left to hit 1,100, which is crazy. And we need to go hit those things too. This case is like a fish tank. You mean this case is like a fish tank?
An actual fish tank?
Like an actual fish tank? Like that right there? That's right, we have the Hyte Y60 fish tank on set that we built the other day. So yes, it is like a fish tank because we literally have a fish tank of it. Manny's just sitting there trying to get it. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. That's all we have left to finish out that whole thing done. We can do it. You guys are teasing us. 55 seconds. Who's gonna be the finisher? Who's gonna step up to the plate and get those last ones done for us? Oh, there it is. Najia doing one gifted sub, taking it over and saying, okay, level 5, we need to at least get that. It was like one sub. Okay, so we'll do the giveaway for that here in just a second. And there it is right there. Level 5 is complete. And guys, we are now 17 subs away from an even 1,000 on that giveaway. Okay, let's see what we can do here to make this look good. This is always the RGB section. Oh, wait, I need to run this. It's like, oh yeah, I need to actually use this.
Yeah, you have to
actually need to hook. I need to actually hook it up. That's fine. Who really needs it? House of Tom, 17 subs. There it is right there, 1,100, guys. We've hit 1,100 subs towards that PC build giveaway. Now we are only 900 away from doing that PC build, guys. And that's one of those things, like we have had that happen on a single stream before. So you never know. Odds are it can happen at any point in time now. First, he's got to get this one. Oh, gosh. 1,100, that's crazy. There it is. Okay. That's plugged in. There we go. Before I get all this, I was like, before I get all that wrapped up, I probably want to hook up the one thing that I need here. What?
No, I'm good. I'm just took longer than I thought it would. That's all.
He's actually picturing in his head what he can do next time to make it go faster. He's like, what? He's like, when the next time I'm on Robeytech, when we're faced in the championship in adversity, I don't want to let the people down. So all we're doing here is just getting our...
Chat's funny. He's like, I'm dying on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, we'll hear all about it at dinner. I'll just be like, you guys remember that time when I was
Thanks,
supposed
Blade. Appreciate it.
Oh, what did Blade say? Oh, that's nice, Blade. Yeah, Blade's super good people. One of our biggest financial supporters. Super, super good dude. And always forgives me for saying his name wrong, because I always want to say Blade Office instead of Blade Device. It's like, I don't know why. I just can't get over my blockage of it. Okay. Everything is clean and ready to go. The rest of this will kind of get managed when we do the CPU. It'll all get underneath, and then it'll all be gone. Okay. 1. So what we'll want now is we'll just leave everything, we'll plug everything in, but leave that one main cable undone.
Okay. Is this for the box?
Yeah, that's for that one, this one, and then there should be one more. Yeah, this one right here. Three of them, and so all the RGB will light up.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Or when you plug it in, or
Yeah.
when you do the leak test?
Yeah, when you leak test it, they'll all be like, it's all lit up like a Christmas tree, except for the fans, but everything else will light up. There we go. Now, because Tim was able to, here, why don't you plug these in, Tim?
When we plug those in?
Yeah, why don't you plug them in? We need one. Because Tim was able to get that thing in, because he was able to get that fitting in, we are going to give away the second AORUS giveaway. So we're going to be giving away the Z690 motherboard, is what we're going to give away now. So this is for the second giveaway for AORUS Z690 Aero B motherboard, Aero D, sorry. Oh, whoa, cancel. Sorry guys, I don't pay attention to that. It's a gigabyte actually. Aero D Z690 Aero D. There it is right there. Okay, and just for fun, exclamation point PC Works. Exclamation point PC Works. Starting that one right now. Exclamation, well, actually, no. We're gonna do exclamation point Works and Ben. Because Ben was the one who came in and actually saved it at the end. Okay, Works and Ben.
Ben Works.
Ben Works. That's what it is. Yeah, we're gonna do Ben Works. Ben Works, which actually isn't true. But exclamation point Ben Works. Starting that right now. Gigabyte Z690 Aero. Exclamation point Ben Works. Exclamation Ben, not Ben. Oh my gosh. It's guys. BENWERKZ. Yeah. Ben Works. There it is.
ERKZ.
Yeah.
ERKZ.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
There it is. Not just, it's got to be Ben Works. There you go. Okay, so you got them all in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did you find the little, is there screws in there? Are there little screws in there?
No.
No, I think they're in here. I think I actually put them in here.
Okay.
Little stubs.
Nothing's in here.
I definitely.
They're actually in the bag.
Hey, they go crazy for you.
I definitely put it in this box. Did I blow it out somewhere?
Yeah.
I put some stuff in here. Hey.
These look like the stubbies. Right here.
You
They
have
look
them?
like the stubbies.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I did put them in there. Okay. Sorry, put you on a little wild goose chase. Ben Works. 37 seconds left, guys. Okay, 18 seconds. Okay, 3 seconds, guys. And there it is. Okay, motherboard is, power supply is in.
Everyone's waiting for the RGB.
And congratulations to Bittersweet 84. It's a bittersweet 84 who won. Congratulations, Bittersweet.
How do you enter for the 3070 Ti?
Just as long as you're subbed during the month of May, you're in. It's got to be subbed in some way, shape, or form. It could be a gifted sub, could be a tier, and then the different tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 are all the different. There's different entry subs.
Can you win multiple items?
All the rules are over on Discord, guys. If you want to see the rules, they're over on Discord. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the height box. Jumbo Bears dropping his sub. Thank you.
500 now.
There we go. Okay, so that's that one. Let's get our GPU plugged in. One thing that is nice about the... Did you give me 3 of these or 2 of these?
2. Did you want 3?
No, 2. 2 is fine. There we go. Okay, there's that.
I'm watching the magic happen.
This one, these are a little bit shorter than they normally are, so a little bit different than the way I normally use for these.
One-handed, huh?
Yeah, you get pretty good at this after a while. There we go. That'll be for the PSU one, just to keep it really clean. Okay, so now we have, that's our big one. Just need these. Just want to make sure that this stays down. There we go. This for okay, cool. Okay, now we got that one, that one. That one, we should have one more. There it is.
Are those mine too?
It is.
Yeah, those are both yours. Yep, yeah. He said just in case.
No leak, man.
1, 2, there should be 3. Here's our third. Where's our third?
Cocoa Pebbles.
Where's our third?
Rice Krispies are good too, though. But you have to let them get like really soggy first. Like really soggy, where it's like,
Oh,
It's like-
you like them really soggy?
yeah, where it's like malto meal or cream of wheat, like like grits or something.
Nasty. Can't do all that, dude. Good taste, my man.
People are like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, Rice Krispies with sugar is good. Yeah, for sure.
Where you prefer almond milk or regular milk?
I don't think almond milk.
Oh,
Regular
jeez.
milk then?
Yeah, 2%. I'm a 2% guy. Yeah. I'm scared of you.
How many people in chat, cable man?
Quite a few, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's get a vote. Let's get a vote up in chat because maybe that's a good question because we may have some other people from. How many people actually cable manage their build, or have cable manage their build? Are you a cable manager or not? Let's see.
Or you're a stuffer like that.
Or are you a stuffer?
Exactly.
It just closes.
The door closes and there's a screw on it.
Good, yeah. If it closes, we're good. I try cable manage.
100%, yeah, lots of managers. But the question is, will it show up in the votes? Because people are vocal about it.
Yeah.
I learned from the best. Cable manage.
He's not here.
I've only really done one crazy cable management, but I actually like cut all the wires and trimmed them and made them shorter and like soldered them back together and
Oh, wow.
yeah. But
Okay. We are ready for loop fill.
I'm scared.
But do they cable manage like with extensions or they get custom pieces?
Is that you were in cereal for me?
You ruined cereal, dude. You ruined cereal for that guy.
Okay. So we are ready to fill. You want to go ahead and hit side view?
Side view.
Okay. Let's grab.
Can we go up? Should we go up?
Yeah, you should go up. Yeah.
I don't know why I get the error.
You got to hit the button on the side.
Oh.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay. One second.
Are we doing a bit, the vote if it leaks or not?
Oh yeah, we should do that. Does it leak? Let's get that vote going. Will
All right,
it
guys.
leak?
We're voting on whether or not it leaks. Does it leak?
Does it leak?
Prediction or poll? Prediction or poll?
What?
Prediction
No,
or
this
vote?
is a prediction.
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 Just double check it.
I'm
Okay,
double checking.
82% said yes, that they cable manage.
Wow.
Nice. They're better than me.
Yeah, better than me. They're definitely better than me. All right, hold on. I'm just doing some double checking.
Making sure we're good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, like.
He's like, if we're gonna predict.
There's actually a lot of room down here.
You're like, now you're like, I don't think it's as special as it was when he. Okay, we are putting our liquid in. Oh, this is clear. It's not the milky.
So it should be pretty nice.
Nice purple. What are you looking for?
Just making sure that when the other fitting fell, that there was no O-ring.
Oh, no O-ring.
Yeah.
Okay. Purple.
Pretty nice.
Oh, you know
Oop.
what? Hold on.
Good.
Um,
What's the matter? You want to get rid of the other little bit?
yeah, we can because it's like almost.
Oh,
filled.
wow, it's like mostly full. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Let me put this down.
Do we have the little cup?
No, but we can. We don't have the little cup. Let me think about how to do this. Let me. Oh, hold on.
Here. We'll just do. Give me a bundle.
We can actually do it in this.
Yes. Give me a bundle.
Huh?
Give me a bundle. A bundle of paper towels.
Oh, you can just put it in there. It's fine. Just put it back in. Oh, I don't want to put that in there because it's full of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's not going to be. It looks like a lot, but it's not that much.
Okay. You can just do it in the garbage can.
Oh, I can do that too. Yeah.
Here, put it in one of this. We're putting it in the ice bottle. We're just leaking. We're pulling out the stuff that's left in the. Let me push it for it.
Yeah, that shouldn't be bad.
Oh yeah, there wasn't a lot in there. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys, it's fill time. Okay, let's. Is this all straight and stuff like that? Everything looks good, right? Okay, here we go. Put our first of our. Oops. Shot that everywhere. Okay. Oops. Already had it. Oops. Okay, so it's all ready. The good thing is, okay, so let's, we'll just do it a little bit at a time. Well, you want to, yeah. Oh, this is going to take a really long time.
Great Kool-Aid.
Oh, jeez. You want it? I have you hand it. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
There we go. There's a lot more clear in there than we thought. Yeah, I can see it starting to turn purple. There it goes. There it goes. Purple it is.
How is it on the GPU look?
Oh, it's all, it looks good. There's the GPU. No leak so far.
Got the vortex.
Yeah, we got the vortex.
Vortex is back.
Dang it, I always do that. There we go.
RGB on the fans.
Oh, it's right now. The thing is not plugged in.
Oh.
It's the Mobo's not plugged in. You want me to go ahead and start trying to get air out?
Hold on. Let me fill it and then cap it.
Okay.
Where's the cap? Oh, here. Sorry, I'm gonna be like right in front of the camera.
No leak though, guys.
No leak, professional too.
The easiest thing, can't get that on either.
Okay, now we're gonna start getting bubbles out. We want to put more water in there?
What?
Oh yeah. What we're doing right now is we're getting getting the air to move through the loop. Okay, ready? More. You want some more water in there? You're good?
And it should be fine.
Yeah, it's definitely leak free, guys. You get a lot of bubbles on that one. It's amazing how much air is actually in this thing right now. You always want to slam it a little bit to get it to shoot out bubbles. Definitely got way quieter.
Yeah. How are we looking?
Huh?
How are we looking?
We can put a little bit more liquid in it, but we're looking pretty good. Getting through most of it. This is just tilting it, triggers it. Okay. Look at all those.
Huh? Oh,
Those
yeah.
bubbles coming through.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have. I don't think, given all the stuff that we've just put. Oh, dude, we got that way low.
Huh? Oh, you scared me.
Oh no, there you go. I meant just we got through a lot of air out of that one.
Forcing air back into it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just watching. It's funny because you're watching. Here, I'll go to top down real quick. You guys can see that see all the bubbles we're trying to get out.
See how you are at right now?
Yeah.
Then you could like.
Oh yeah, we could
technically
just
fill it. Right here.
Yeah, we could do it. We're gonna go. What we're gonna do now is just fill the last bit of it.
Just gotta be careful sometimes.
We might have to rotate the tube around. You can put more liquid in. I think you just better put more liquid in.
You don't want to be too much.
Okay, there we go. Just do a little bit more bending and moving and ooh, lots of air going through that one that time. Come on, baby. It's looking pretty, like the number of bubbles has dropped dramatically though. I think we just need to run it a little bit with like air, with it open, and then.
Well, have a place for the air to get out.
Yeah, just have the place for the air to get out for a little bit. But I mean, again, I think right now, guys, in terms of where this sits, I think we can pretty much close this up. We'll probably end up doing over time and just getting a little bit more air in at the time. But yeah, it just got really, really quiet. Okay. Let's put the case back together, and then we're going to do our sponsor for today real quick, and then we'll let it run while let it run for a little bit while we close out that, and then. But I can turn this off. There we go.
Really nice looking board.
Huh?
That board's really nice.
Yeah, I like that word. It's definitely a nice board.
Okay. Ugh.
Hey, cable management.
Dang, good to go.
Okay, there should be a.
Don't even got a stuff.
No, it just closes. That's the point. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I got to put the side glass on first. The whole. There he goes. Okay, we got to screw the side glass on. The front glass we don't, but the side glass we do. There should be little.
Screws onto?
Yeah, just one screws onto the side. Should be little small screws, flat screws.
Is that it?
Oh, actually, can you unscrew that real quick?
Yeah.
Clean up the pump and stuff like that that's in here.
Cool.
Cool, real quick. There we go. Cleaning up our where we touched it a lot and stuff like that, just to make sure that our runs are clean. There you go. Now that it's actually done. Okay, there we go. Ready for your.
See if this one fits.
Was that right one? The right one?
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
We are getting close, guys. Then we'll run our stuff. Then we'll turn it on, do our benchmarking, and go from there. So just quick sponsor today, talking about CDK deals. Okay, good. Okay, sir. Just got to push it in. Well, it should have been. That's the only part I haven't cable. There you go. There you go. You can probably get it in. And bash it. There you go. I don't know why that one's so hard, but it is. Okay. There is that. And we just have the top. And we'll just go ahead and turn it on, guys, before the thing, because we'll do all the giveaways at the end. How many likes do we have on the YouTube, guys? $240. Come on, guys. You got to go hit that like on YouTube. Okay, get ready for. Let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll get it turned on, and then we'll run our sponsor, and then we'll do our benchmarking after the sponsor. So we'll put this on so we know it posts. Head on over if we want to unlock that other giveaway, guys. There's 369 people over at Twitch alone. Just popping over, hit twitch.tv/Robeytech. Just head over to youtube.com/Robeytech and give it a go. Here we go, guys. The whole system. 3, 2, oh, let's go into mood mode. Forget about that. What was that? Let's turn mood mode on. You always need mood mode. Come on, Control Center. There it is. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. That looks so good. And there goes the blocks.
Got an RGB on there?
Huh?
Got an RGB on the blocks? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's flashing.
Oh yeah, they'll when it boots, it'll IQ will take over. There it goes. Oh no, it's not quite into the. Oh, there's the OS. So we are in Windows.
Windows.
Yeah, so we can go in. Just so you can see right now, we're already in Windows. So there is Windows right there. You can see we're actually in Windows and it is booted. So it's ready to go. It's in Windows. Okay, let's get this, let it get to the point where it's booted.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go to white in this. Actually, I think we'll do, I guess we'll do purple. Let's try that. See how this looks with the all purple. Oh, apply to all. There it is. There we go. There's an all purple right there. With the purple and the pink right there. And then here we go. I'll show you in this side view. There it is with, there's a side view right there with the whole thing done and lit up.
Looks good, guys.
Is the pump on? Oh, yeah, it's just really quiet.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're like, oh, where is it? It's just really quiet. Like there's like no sound right now. Yeah. It's just doing, now it's just got to basically get rid of all the bubbles and all that sort of stuff as it runs through and finishes out all its stuff. Yeah, I think it came out really nice. You know, again, it's just one of those things where I wish there was, I forgot what there is. I think there's a way to make the color of the streamers a little bit lighter, I mean darker. So they're just really bright right now, but
yeah.
All in all, like it's just, there's little things like that. Oh, close the prediction. Yeah, let's go ahead and close the prediction. Because there was no, it did not leak. So, yeah, I think if we would have done a solid purple, like it would have probably popped more versus the one that we have here.
Yeah.
But it still looks really, really nice.
Looks good.
Yeah, it definitely leaks some air. I mean, it's going to for a while, right? As like we get through this and do some more. So there it is right there.
It leaks some air.
It leaks. Oh, I see what you're saying. It leaks some air. Okay, guys. Well, let's do we're gonna run some thermals on it and all that sort of stuff in just a minute. But before we do that, we have a little bit of time to go hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and pull this off to the side here. Let's go to Cam Link. Grab our laptop real quick. We'll run our sponsor and then we'll do our giveaway. We still have, hopefully we still have another giveaway. So going from there. And then after that, we'll run some quick benches and see how this thing performs and do a little bit of, thing from there. And so it should be pretty awesome. So, see you mind handing me that mouse real quick? Thank you. We've done both of the AORUS giveaways, yeah, so we're good there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not connected to the interwebs. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a new driver, new GeForce driver. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you just get finished. You get finished with a PC like this. You're like, hey, Roby, I wanna basically, now it's time to install Windows. So you can just basically check out and you have the activate Windows. Now there are benefits, obviously, to activating Windows. Things like you'll be able to upgrade to Windows 11 for free. There's tech support, all that sort of stuff. But let's just take a gander at what Windows 11 costs. So here it is, $266.06. But if I click on this, It's like, okay, 266 bucks, but here at VIP-CDK Deals, you can actually get it for $27.79. But if I hit buy now and I log in, because I'm not logged in right now, which is surprising, but I will do that real quick. Didn't know I wasn't logged in. Why didn't you tell me, Tim?
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Tim. There we go. So if I go in here and I hit buy now, and it pops up here, you can use code RBCK at checkout, and what was $27.79 is now $19.45, which is a significant discount on an already discounted stuff. The other thing that's really, really good is Office 365. So let's take a look at Microsoft Office. So here's Office 2019. Regular price on this is $213.32, but you can see it's on sale right now for $66.48. If you go ahead and hit buy now, same deal as what we saw from for the other one. Just hit RBCK, hit apply. And now your price, instead of being $66.48, is now $48.54. Literally thousands of people have purchased this from us. Their tech support is great. You can check them out. Ask anybody who's basically done it inside of here at Robeytech. For people who are just, if you want to know if they're up to snuff, if there are any customer service issues, you can always talk to people here in the channel who've basically done it. Great way to pick up Windows, Office, and they also sell games and other things. So anyway, check them out, VIP-CDKdeals.com for your copy of Windows, Office, or other things. Okay, guys, so that is our sponsor for today. Super appreciate them sponsoring the stream. Now is the moment you guys wanted to know. Roby, after all of that, how does the actual thing run when you're all done? And so just as a reminder, what we have inside of this PC right now is we have a 360 millimeter 360 millimeter rad plus a 280 millimeter fairly thick rad. So something that's definitely thicker than what you might get in a standard AIO for sure. And so a significantly more cooling capabilities than what you would get in a standard PC. So we're gonna pop this up here. So here's the build that we're testing as it slowly starts to, oops. Here, I'm gonna lift this up if you wouldn't mind flattening the mat a little bit. There you go. Ugh. There we go, right there. So let's grab our keyboard and our mouse real quick. Anytime you're gonna do some benchmarking, you got to use your own custom keyboard. You can't just do boring old keyboarding. And Jay Lafton is right. You can purchase Windows 10, which is actually less expensive even on the site. I think it's only $16 versus $19 if you do want to save a little money and upgrade to Windows 11 for free. Okay, so here we go right here. And then we'll pop this on. So let's give it a first gander. How we're doing on temps. So remember, guys, inside of this PC is a Intel Core i9-12900KS. We've got a Master, not Extreme. Thanks, Tim. We've got a AORUS Master 3080 Ti. We've got 32 gigs of RAM and what will soon be 4 terabytes of NVMe storage, all inside of an AORUS Z690 Aero D motherboard is what we have so far. And so let's just go ahead and pop into here and then take a look at here. Let's open up AORUS. Now, again, one of the things I would say all in all, and I forgot I didn't put this on here, but one of the things I would say for all in all is we just want to get a baseline of what our temps are going to be like. So let's go ahead and grab AORUS. Now, I will undervolt this for sure. Because you should anything with a Core i9. This does have the latest drivers and stuff in it as well. So we're going to keep CPU package. Not going to worry about GPU right now. So here is our currently we're idling at 27 degrees right now. Let's go ahead and hit start our run and see where we get. Now you're going to see it pop really quick, and then we're going to start seeing it cool. And it is, dude, it is so quiet. It is like silent right now. Okay, so there it is right there. There's a Core i9 12900KS, not undervolted. Right now sitting at a nice and very tempered 72 degrees. And not climbing all that much. In fact, we're probably going to see this maybe settle in the 80s without undervolting. Yeah, it is pretty bonkers for a 12900KS. And this is an all-core load. Yes, this is 100% on all cores. In fact, if you want to see it, let me stop this so you guys can see right here. I'll minimize this. So here's CPU. So you guys can see the whole thing at the same time. Same thing. Here's all your cores. We'll say, here's our utilizations right here. And then we'll hit start again. There it is, all at 100%. Look at all those cores running at 100% right now. So there you go. You can see all the cores running right there at 100%, sitting in the 70s. And dude, listen how quiet. It's like no sound. Yeah, and we like. Yeah, it's like well, I mean, the mic would literally just be like nothing. And again, we haven't even undervolted it yet. So. And we haven't even overclocked. Yeah, time for an overclock for sure. So we'd undervolt. First thing we do is, well, and we can do that, what we do on stream, but it's almost 8 o'clock already. First thing I would do is I would go and grab Cinebench R25, and then what we do is we'd get a base level, probably undervolt it to find where I can basically, the lowest I could possibly do, and then from that, what we'll start doing is we'll start overclocking at that point in time. So, but this is why people say, why do you custom liquid cool? Especially when we're talking about performance. And this was a conversation you and I were even having, right? It's like there is this is form and function at the same time in terms of this is doing a magnificent job cooling a very hot CPU that hasn't even been tempered yet, and it's fun. Make a bet how loud it is. Okay, so let's do this. You guys want to see how loud it is? This is, here's the, we'll go to side. No, here. So this is the ambient noise of the room without me talking. Hold on. Okay, so that's at 50. Now I'm going to put it right here. It is 1 decibel louder, and it is at 100% load right now. So you want to know it's 1 decibel in terms of the amount of light. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. So you guys are like, people are like, wait, what's the thing? And it's still at 100% load. Let's just go back to this real quick. 12900KS. It's now been running for 2 minutes, and it's still just, it's just basically popping into the 70s. It might jump into the 80s, but. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. And again, haven't undervolted, which is going to make a significant difference. So I'm guessing if I undervolt this, well, actually we'll just test it. Let's just for the sake of it. So let's stop this. We'll go to our extreme tuning utility.
The magic is DIY PC water cooling.
No, it's the vortex.
Yeah, it's the vortex.
It's the vortex.
It's as silent as Bend. Oh, no.
Oh, man, it's a bad joke.
Okay. So we'll go to advanced tuning. We're going to change our core alt voltage. Let's go ahead and set it to point.
J. I don't know. Can you guys hear me on the stream? I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you. Oh, I don't think so. No.
No? Okay. The top is intake. So all 3 top are intake. And then the bottom are intake. And then the 2 side are exhaust, and the rear is exhaust.
Okay, so here we go. This is applied. We're sitting at a core voltage of, we have a negative 0.05 undervolt right now. I am going to go ahead and do.
Yes, top are intake. All 3 top are intake. The bottom are intake. Side are exhaust. Rear is exhaust.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so here we are. This is basically negative 0.05, and trust me, we're not losing any performance with this. Same thing here, 8 to 64. Now let's see what our temperatures are. I'm gonna clear this and then start again. And again, we could probably even get more of an undervolt. And again, this is just it kicking off right at the beginning, but we're sitting in that we've seen a 3-degree drop in temps. And our CPU utilization is at 100%. And we could probably end up doing more, but again, you're still seeing it 5.2. There, you can see it's hit 5.2 on all of them right there. And then look at our GPU temp. I just want to let you guys know our GPU right now is sitting at 38.3. And I mean, looking at those core temps, like you're seeing 82, 84, 87. Look, all in all, like in terms of temps, and again, we could probably even drop it more for an R35 thing, but again, no issues whatsoever, even when we're starting to undervolt even more. So we could, I think we could probably end up getting with something like close to 0.075, and then from there we could start doing some overclocking. So push all cores to 5.2, 5.3, and then see what we can do from this. But it should be pretty awesome. And we could even do a little bit more in terms of an aggressive fan curve. But yeah. But there it is, guys.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? How are we doing likes on YouTube? You guys saw an entire build, custom water cooled end to end. Yes, we did we had the fans and the radiator and the pump mounted, but I mean, for the most part, everything else. 286 guys. What is going on? I guess we guys don't want to do it. So I guess we'll leave it for B for now, but I hope you guys appreciated that. If we can get to, let's see if we can we get to 325? If we can get to 325, we'll do we'll do one giveaway for 325. Can we get to 325? Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech, hit that thumbs up button, and then we'll do one more giveaway. And then here's another side view of it right there. You get a great view of the overall build in general. So that's how it looks. There you go.
Give him this.
Which view? Oh, you know what will help? You know what the other thing too was, honestly, let's put the glass on, because I think the glass will help the overall brightness too. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this.
That's a good view.
Yeah. And then hand me the glass right there. Okay, so we'll throw the glass on it. So the fish tank effect is complete. There we go. Now we have our fish tank build.
This build is not a commission, I don't believe.
No, this one is mine.
This is his.
My build. Where did the case fans go? The case screws go.
Case screws?
Oh, they're right here. Yeah, I just want to put the side one in.
Hold on. Before we do that, I don't know this.
Oh yeah, because we'll probably end up doing. There. Oops.
I think it's in there.
What are you looking for?
The screwdriver's in there.
Oh.
Unless you don't need it. It's just thumb screw.
Oh. Yeah, it's a thumb screw. Yeah. And there it is, guys. Completed and running. Just pretty much silent. That's really where it is right now. The purple, it does a really good job at the purple matching everything else too. So it does look really, really good. Case looks like an aquarium. Yes, it does, because we actually have the aquarium version right back here. Come on, guys, 313 to 325. They're too bright to look purple. Oh, you're talking about the
The lights.
yeah, the lights.
Yeah, they're actually purple. It's just hard to tell on.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on when you guys see photos. That's always the thing. The moment that we end up having photos come out, it ends up being significantly different because the photos end up changing the way it looks. because of the adjustment. I mean, honestly, these streamers are so bright on camera, which is actually pretty crazy.
Actually, I can go to. Where is it? YouTube.com.
That looks better.
The build came out really good.
The build's awesome, dude.
Let's get it. How close are we at, guys? 323. Let's hit those last likes. Yeah, I mean, I could here. Let's see if I, here, let me see if I can figure it out. One sec. I know there's a way to change the brightness of the streamers.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll see if I can play with those while you guys are liking. I'll play with the streamer, see if we can make them bright. There is a way to darken it. They do take a lot of the, they are very bright. Oh, is it still running?
Yes.
Okay, no, it's not. Okay. I was like, you could actually feel the heat being pumped off of the. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So luckily I have the controller right here. One of these is brightness. There it is. That helped. There we go. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's up. There we go. I think that helps actually quite a bit. There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there you go. We already hit the second high. Oh, did we not do the giveaway for that? Yeah, then we'll add that one on the final giveaway then. We'll do 2 for that. Yeah, Puny fans are noticeably more purple now. Yeah, it's amazing when you, I mean, I could even do, hold on, let's do this. Hold on one sec. I'll find a different effect here. There you go. And then they'll also get more purple because they'll just be more, there's a little motion there, so it's a little bit less. Why I cable manage. But right now this isn't cable managed, so this one cable is not. There we go. Nope, that was not it. There we go. There you go. That's a little bit better, right? Four more likes, guys, and then we'll finish it out, and then we'll do those last bit of the giveaways. There you go. That looks better. I wonder if, let's see this. Let's do it all just to test. That actually ends up looking better. I think if you just go to white, because it actually makes the purple in the tubes actually pop a little bit more. There it is right there.
325.
There it is, guys, 325. Let's do those last 2 giveaways then. This is for 2 $25 gift cards, one for the level 5 hype train and the other one for hitting near the light goal. Okay, here we go. 2 $25 new exclamation point new egg now, guys. Exclamation point new egg now. Exclamation point new egg now. There we go. There is the build. There we go, guys. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, you can take somebody out with that thing. 30 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. How does it look from here? Looks pretty good. It's so funny because it's like this is one of the few builds that I've had where it looks better in person. It's hard to come across on the stream. And it's just like it needs to clear bubbles and all that sort of stuff, but yeah. The micro bubbles and stuff, but yeah. It's actually very clean. We'll have to move that fitting a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. Just bring it a little bit more in on this side, but yeah.
Just twist.
Yeah, just twisting. And then what I'll probably add to do is adding some more coloring to get the purple a little darker because it's pretty diluted. So just some more red and blue. There it is, guys. Congratulations to Ronacore775, Ronacore775, and STX3D. STX3D, you are the winners of the two $25 Newegg gift cards. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome stream. I hope you guys had a great time. So you guys basically get Memorial Weekend off from Robeytech. So next stream will actually be Tuesday. So next stream will actually be happening on Tuesday. We'll have an Amazon Live and we'll also have a Robeytech stream, both happening on Tuesday because my wife has booked a couples weekend.
Nice.
So I was like, and then she was like, you're going to be back Monday morning. I was like, cool. She's like, I was just kidding. You're going to be back Monday evening. And I was like, oh. So anyway, that is the next thing. We're going to be building a PC for Cooley Smiles. That's going to be happening, a streamer. It should be absolutely awesome. And then we'll be doing Amazon Live, just Memorial Day sales, either Tuesday or it might actually end up happening later on. But yeah, that's the current plan for this week. Then I'm heading off to Dallas, where you're going to get lots of Robeytech. It'll be like 4 days straight of Robeytech streams on Mod Workshops. Really, really cool plan going on there. I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We have another collaborations coming up with Liquid House, and we also have a collaboration coming up with Ron from Blue House Studios. And then, of course, if you want to go see the man, the myth, the legends here on the stream today, you can follow Mods by Ben over on Instagram and PC Works over on Instagram. If you guys want to see some other just awesome, incredible builds, kind of like the ones you saw today. Huge shout out to AORUS, Intel, EK, Hyte, for sponsoring this, especially AORUS and the AORUS Spotlight. You guys are rock stars. Super appreciate this. Anyway, guys, don't forget one last giveaway that's available for you at the very end of the stream when we go offline. Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech. Leave a comment, leave some feedback. And make sure you have an email in your YouTube profile because we will be choosing one lucky winner to win $25, just hard cash, as long as you can accept PayPal or Venmo. So again, head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech. Go to this stream, leave a comment, let us know something you liked, something you didn't like, something that could be better, something you liked about the build. Whether you thought Tim was awesome because he lifts all of his PC parts up like a madman, or if you just wish Ben talked more. All of that stuff, head on over to our thing. Make sure while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button so you can see more shows just like this when they go live. Thank you so much to everybody for hanging out today. Huge shout out to my mods, huge shout out to my tech specialists, my tech community, specifically Tom and of course Blondie, who make sure that these streams happen every single time. I hope you guys have an absolutely great night. Ben and Tim, I hope you have a very safe flight tomorrow. This has been absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, this has been Robeytech. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we will see you guys on the next episode.
Commencing Robeytech broadcast checklist. Computer hardware.
We're go.
Cameras.
Go.
Audio.
Go.
Moderators.
Go for moderators.
Deals.
Deal.